It's 3 in one day, man. That's hard. Alright, chat. Okay, chat. Okay. It's blocking the ads. You see that? That goes hard. To go 200 on this. Pretty sure. Ja! Doei! Yeah, but you can count it as one, right? Because I'm still, I just one with some interruption. Like, between the last two, I was eating. The other two, I was sleeping. So, it's basically one. Yeah. Angelo. The GOAT is massive. Still, he is the GOAT.
Those who know. Drake will call me that he'll do it his aunt. All you'll wrestle with your aunt Brand wrestle no one disrespectful. What the fuck?
I want the top. Hey xQc, Friday was my birthday. I've been watching you since I was 16 years old.
Rainbows,
I'm
man.
25 now and I always watch your streams. xQcl, can I get a happy birthday, Bubbles Balls?
Happy birthday, Bubbles! Are we gonna start?
We didn't come to our get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to
He's the GOAT, man. He's to die for.
For profit. But this pesky Earth
Rainbows, man.
things up. They're not alone in doing so.
Chat, it's a video game!
They think they can just choose how
Puzzle
things
game.
play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's
Okay, next.
technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence, or better yet, brought to our side power of capitalism. Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory.
That's what I do.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and red and
So what is that? Bioshock Zero?
every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you.
Outer Worlds. Excellent. X for Xbox. X for
X for Twitter.
xQc.
No, it's gonna be Bioshock F or Bioshock P nowadays. You know?
Not cinema. That's coffee.
For you.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism.
True.
Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
Okay.
Okay, now it's time. Slam it then.
World premiere.
Oh wow.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
Take 4.
Parkour game.
Oh, it's the High on Life. Yeah.
No. Wait, yeah. Crazy Frog.
It looks good, but this is a old school like trailer. This is not like some in-engine thing. I don't think.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I don't know. I think it's like a full cinematic.
Oh, it's like a new zoomer shooter thing, probably. Yeah.
Oh, yum. Give me
Humans
that.
are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
High on Life 2. I don't mind it. Day 1 on Game Pass.
World premiere.
In-engine footage.
How long's the Xbox One usually? I don't know.
Horizon bullshit. Oh, no.
Italy. Again about swords in Italy. Ancient Italy. Yeah.
If it's not a Souls like in Japan, we're not playing this shit. I mean, on everybody's soul.
Dude, you can't just make a Souls-like and then put it in ancient Italy. That doesn't work. Thank you.
Oh, Plague Tale. kind of like Tomb Raider. Looks interesting, but there's not much that we can see from it.
Yeah, it's just cinematic.
Could be good. It could be like new school Tomb Raider.
Puzzle game. No.
Oh, a new controller.
Oh no.
Handheld device.
Xbox Steam Deck.
What? Okay, I like ROG. I don't mind ROG. I think the ROG is really good. But I gotta be honest with you. Okay, chat, I like ROG, but I gotta be honest with you. It's more exciting if it was Xbox only. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying how it is. In my opinion, like when you make a console or a device, it has to be full one company.
Also, it's asymmetrical
I love ROG,
sticks.
so it's
I
gonna-
like it. I don't like it.
Chat, that's tough because there's so many handhelds now. It's like you have to get all the handhelds, all the consoles, and all
At
the
Xbox,
PCs.
we strive to put the player first.
Like, come
And
on,
that's
bro.
what you've seen from us over the years. We've
The best
led the industry
handheld
with backward
is just your
compatibility.
phone,
We
to be
champion
honest.
crossplay and cross progression. We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming.
Big.
So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice,
Cloud
more ways
play.
to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
We want
The
AI,
Xbox Ally is an
cloud
Xbox
play,
you can hold in your
frame
hands,
gen.
bringing together the
That's what I
power
want.
of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the
Wait,
highly
really?
anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch
Hey, that's
in
really good.
Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year.
Yeah, this was
In
kind of
fact,
massive, yeah.
Every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
Hey, that's pretty good.
We have
All
always
of them?
wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today.
Steam won't get mad at it.
And
It's
every new
complicated.
game you
Just
see in
suck
today's
it.
show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere.
Freedom.
And we are giving it our all every day to make this
Chad, I
vision
give it a
real.
buck, Chad. That's
But
Freedom.
it all comes back to
If
the
you
game.
pay a
From
monthly
Dead
fee.
to Rights
Maybe
on
the
the
best
original
handheld
Xbox to
then. No?
Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world.
You play
and their
Xbox
next
games,
game does
Steam
exactly
games, and
that.
other shit?
From
I mean-
Rebel Wolf Studio. This is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, now Xbox turn off. Confirm. Yeah, we know it's in game, it's lagging.
Okay, Souls, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's lagging. Oh my god, oh my god.
Monsters
Please,
always
please,
Bad.
one more
Really
frame,
bad.
we beg you. I'm ready for the next
watching
frame.
from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest,
Oh,
They came out into the light. We feared for our lives.
Chat, let me drink my Red Bull.
We should have feared for our souls instead.
Yum.
The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless.
How many times
docile
have I
cattle.
said in the last 2 days? Fluids are not worth it. Stop making your games lag because you want a little bit of blood to come out.
Into one of them. But I became something else instead.
Like every time he dies, you lose it. Same side of the frames.
Their worst nightmare.
Look at this.
A Dawnwalker. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm ready for the next ring.
The in-game looks pretty good though. You know what's crazy? The in-game footage of the cinematic was laggy, but the in-game gameplay was good. So, dude, next time to show that. Also, optimization is the last part of development. So, you can't get mad at a game coming out in a year and a half or whatever
World premiere.
that is lagging. It's no problem. Mario Bros. Polska. Polska gram. It's Blood Trail. For some reason, the name is slipping my head right now. I bet what it's called.
Meat Boy.
It's a 3D version of Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy. Hey, it looks pretty intuitive and fun. I don't mind it.
Yeah, right.
Super Meat Boy 3D.
Not bad. That's how the girls called me back in the days. Super Meat Boy.
I'm doing good, man. How you doing, Kurt? Genshin Impact?
Come here.
No.
Watch your back, Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
We're buying it. We're invading it.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Yeah, xQc is streaming, yeah. Because of the...
I'm buying on my handheld device.
Day in a row.
How it becomes with
where,
the sport.
we get games. He played Mario Kart twice already. There's like 6 hours of footage on the gaming channel. Alright. Alright, still on.
It looks kind of fun.
Yeah, that's what it is. So there's 6 hours of footage on the gaming channel.
It has a little bit of it has like a little bit of a DMC like take to it.
No, he just started 10 minutes ago. Just like me, 20 minutes. Because of the Xbox thing, you know, new games. I love watching new games and getting
I
nothing.
speak for every view when we say.
But this one's been good. It's been kind of fast-paced, only trailers. I like that.
Some at the end. You cannot just put one boopy at the beginning and stop like that. It's just fucking awful. Like, brother, we are fucking bricked hard. Like, holy shit.
I can't do that because of EU fucking EU regulations, man. Fucking EU. Like
Really?
EU cancer, EU regulations,
People
EU
enjoyed it,
fucking
so I don't mind it,
bureaucracy
but
shit.
for me it's not
I can't gamble online. What a joke. I want to gamble online and they don't let me. Right? All about freedom and equality, but there's no freedom and equality when it comes to gambling. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke, man.
This is where it starts.
For me actually, this is the way I ended it. When the AI glitched, I stopped playing the game.
Find a secret relic.
Yeah, it looks fun, but I think like the player count is so high. I think it's a bit too much.
They worshipped the giants.
Templars.
Lord of Giants, wow. It's not DLC. Chat. People game, and maybe you notice companies stopped doing DLCs, and now they're doing like a new chapter or whatever.
True. Just like fucking.
It is DLC, but
World
different
premiere.
vibe.
Deltarune. Yeah. What a joke. I'm not buying. Well, maybe, but I don't know. No, probably not.
Finally, a game in Japan.
I didn't own the first one, right? So I never had any. Because then I have to buy the console and the games and everything. But I'm probably gonna use it like once or twice. You know.
Lag, just lag.
That's crazy fucking lag.
Game Freak. Oh my god!
Dude,
Nope.
that's 20 FPS.
Nope.
What?
Oh nah.
Dude. How did they green like this?
It's a little bit like Near Automata, but with animals in Japan. I'm not kidding, chat. Guys, I was gonna make a bingo card, and it's all the game genres, but in Japan, by the way.
The glitter
And I would have won by now, by the way.
sure do shine. Because they swoop their filth down to us.
Get your paper in! Who's for a paper?
Huh?
Here's to playing in the mud. Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
To keep your filthy pickers off me.
There's been a lot of like
Sure as shite ain't for
games
the decent.
in this time frame.
There's
steampunk
ads.
shit, no?
We're watching ads.
Lately,
There has been a crime.
like a pretty great deal of
Has
it.
been affronted. I have been burgled.
Lord Griswick.
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone?
But it's you know, Xbox Game Show, so it's ads but we want to watch the ads, right? Because it's the fresh new ads, so it's better, right?
Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
Because I love watching ads for an hour.
Your instincts,
you know, just fun, just watching ads, only ads for an hour.
Well, muscular. Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No,
This looks like
I see.
quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
Expedition
They got my good
33.
side this time. Breaking in is
No, that's
the easy
Napoleon.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you,
That looks a little rough.
Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first.
Oh
and him
my god.
never.
Yeah, that's rough.
Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
The hair is awful.
I'll show you, there. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
When the other guy was talking, it was like a bunch of like
I'll leave
blur and DLSS shit.
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Yeah.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed. Let's go and end a few arguments.
That's a long trailer, yeah. Oh!
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time.
The dog bit me.
And if they can rewrite history,
Add his little bubble, and that pierced
Okay,
his blood on it.
they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time. Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future.
Yeah, but if you do all that, then
And let me tell you,
I will have to play the game because you already did
hunters
it.
don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
I saw the whole game now. Clockwork Revolution.
Now let me alone and piss off!
Yeah, next.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make.
Yeah, but there's gotta be more games, right?
Our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere.
Sick.
On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film.
True.
A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series
Chicken
broke records
Jockey.
and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects
Actually, good
in the
series.
works
I enjoyed
as
it.
gaming continues to influence film and television
Fallout
like
was great,
never
though.
before. When it
Fallout,
comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching
He's streaming right
this
now.
year.
There's the new
You'll get to go deeper
there's the
on
new
it in our
ad show.
direct.
Right?
Until
It's an hour of
then, let's take a
Xbox ads for Xbox. You know?
Avowed, huh?
World premiere.
Their world premiere, like cinematic, used to be a little bit better. They kind of downgraded it this year, but it's no problem.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
Chat, this is your cue to get a snack, get stretch chat, walk around the room a little bit, get a drink.
With flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything.
Breaking news. There's been at Brook Hollow Park, chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Round 3. In Japan.
GTA 6.
You gotta keep them separated.
Dude, is this like a minute of ads? Okay, stop blocking ads. There's no ads. I'm already watching ads. Why should this even need any ads?
Yeah, I can't believe it, chat. They made it out of early access, so it's crazy.
Annapurna?
Yeah, next month. That's pretty crazy. It's probably gonna be good. I'll probably play it.
The predecessor, ND3500.
I played Grounded 1 like 3 times.
Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
Have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The orphan of cost, whatever.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual.
Was that Soma?
No.
They become exceptionally aggressive.
This another game. Probably a new game. All these horror games, they look similar though. Like the monster design, it's always similar. The lighting in the corridor is always similar.
Check the orphan and it's just like the boss, the orphan of in
Destroying the nest is now
the orphan of cost, like I said.
Dude, the xQc is the goat, man. I'll play both video maybe later. I have to watch. He's the ghost.
Interesting. It's got a thing on its face, chat.
Chat, you can get the one on the Xbox. So if you pay for the Xbox now, you get nothing.
Whoa, Todd!
What's this?
Chat, watch XG Live. You and 60,000 million viewers live. Interesting. Oh, another world premiere! Another world premiere! I can't believe it. Battlefront 3!
Ooh.
Mayday! Mayday!
No.
Code 1 to mission control, we're falling!
It's another game in space.
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate! Now! Thomas, come in!
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world, to save mankind.
No, stop ruining this. Stop using this song, man. Dude, stop using this song. Please, brother.
Wait. Yeah, I've heard this in multiple trailers.
It's like Roblox Everest.
Wait,
I
wait,
played
wait.
that. I already played that.
Didn't we already see this game? Twice? But it's a different game. What?
I'm the king of my own land.
Thomas, wherever you are,
The the game has some strong points, graphic-wise, look-wise, but gameplay-wise, it looked like it was very very one-sided.
Yeah, very linear, very not gameplay at all, and just holding the button to watch the cinematic play out. You know, hand-holdy. Which is not fun, right? It's like a children's game, you know? A game made for children, because they don't know how to play a game. They just hold a button and the game plays for them.
World premiere.
When?
You know?
Welcome to England, Mr.
You
David.
know. You
This
know.
must be a shock.
Guys,
That is it goes again.
Chat.
But he left you this hotel.
When I hear a British accent,
It's been in your family
hey,
for
time to take a break.
Like the caretaker.
Everybody get a snack. Get a snack, get a drink, chat.
You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land.
It is a cozy game again.
Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish our command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
Let's look at some chats, shall we?
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really
You're
up
giving
to.
this game? I'll take it.
Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back.
Thank you, chat.
Don't make
I'll
the
take it.
same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
You know what, chat? My shelf is a little bit full, and my computer. I'll give it back to you. No takebacks, okay.
Alright.
I'll play then. So it's chat, it's not a world premiere, so this is gonna be whatever. I don't want to be negative, but chat, it's not a world premiere, so.
There are as many gods in the world.
Please, Japan, please, I beg it. It has to be.
We need their help.
Is it a game about swords in Japan, or I think it's gonna be in Japan.
Be my daughter.
That's not Japan. That's China.
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
Isn't RTS
RTS! RTS!
in Japan? No way.
What? Age of mythology, guys.
If the heavenly spear.
I don't want to be a hater, but with respect to the devs. But when I saw the name of this game, dude, oh my god, do I have a few words for this game? Okay.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가?
Japan, please.
만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을
Oh,
저해한다.
never mind. Korea.
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가?
Do your own research.
그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
Yeah. You need to respect and honor all the virtue that's out there, the greatness that's out there. And all that you find in the goat. In the goat. And he's right there. Right there. There he is.
Hey, hold on.
That's the goat.
Hey, yo, that was good. Oh!
I'm buying this. The stealth game.
Wait, that actually looks really good. What the fuck?
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는가?
Not in Japan.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것이다.
Yo. Yeah, it's actually really stable and looks really good. The fucking greens cooked. They cooked hard.
당신의 분노를 이용한다.
Rare beats.
지정태.
They cooked hard. Yo, where the world premiere is at? World premiere. Okay, I see everybody. Okay. Wow, and you're actually gonna lag too. Wow. Oh my lag. Okay, I'll just watch on Twitch and fuck it.
Novo.
Yeah, it's like a whole minute delay on Twitch. The fucking joke.
Novo tu alibemo iwa lotaname. Ona utalima di efemo. Teonami.
Dude, what language is this?
Tomatuacalio terali.
Chat, can I load this on my ROG Xbox handheld plate?
Yeah. They said so, so it must be correct, right?
No.
Because Xbox, when they say something is going to release in a certain time frame, it will release in a certain time frame.
If yes, then maybe I'll buy it. I'm not kidding. I'm actually buying the Asus ROG Xbox. For the plane rides. Okay. I mean, I can see it. I have a Steam Deck and also have a Switch, but I mean, these days you have to buy all of them.
Yeah.
You have to buy the Hulu
like too much
console,
handhelds. The best
the
handheld is
Netflix
just your phone.
console,
Thing is, Steam Deck, it's okay, but all the good games you want to play on Steam Deck are also on your phone. The ones you don't want to play on your phone, you can just play them at home.
Let's get it.
You know, you can just not go on a plane, and you can play them at home.
Well, hello there.
Fallout.
Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing,
cozy fishing game.
is a land
Fun.
a swim with opportunity.
A cozy fishing game.
Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk
in
of
Fallout
life,
universe
from its
with
mightiest
farming.
rivers to its humblest of ponds.
That would be even better.
Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing,
This is
reel
advice for
in the
Todd.
rewards.
Next time you have a trailer like this, Todd,
What do you got on there?
make it
Jeff?
like that, right?
Worms.
But then a nuke
And how are
falls
they biting
onto the trailer, and then the real
See
trailer
for
comes
yourself.
out of the good new game you're gonna make it.
Oh, bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods,
Features of
reels,
cinema.
bobbers, and baits as
I'm
there
right.
are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like
It
this.
smells like a
You just gotta know where to look. Vault
Like a
Life
Rocky
is your
release
ticket
and some lag.
to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden.
Wait, they're covering Roblox.
And nothing warms the heart.
Wait, they're covering
like
both Roblox and
cookout.
like super like popular games.
Community
gardening
makes
and
a
fishing.
wasteland a waste home. Join today.
Yep.
Tomorrow you'll be kicking back and
It's kind of like
sharing a meal with
Hades,
friends
where you can
in
fish and
beautiful
put stuff in your
Appalachia.
garden. Lovely. Did they add dating mechanics though? I mean, they should have added dating mechanics.
Yeah, I've been playing Go Your Garden, so I've been streaming so much.
World premiere.
I'm pumping a lot of ads, so I can afford Robux.
Oh, it's Genshin Impact.
Anime Sloppy Toppy.
Oh. Solo leveling. So it's like Genshin Impact. And then you fight things with swords, and then you dodge to dodge the attacks. You slap them with
If
swords.
this is the real leveling, there should be a button in every fight that says win.
Yeah, yeah.
Click it, you win the encounter.
Now you should revive when you die, and then also have 500 health up potions. Then that's the real sort of leveling. You know? Alright, John A. Rise. There they
Now
are.
summon them and steal their abilities and go max level.
Yep.
Shall you spot? And you see a small orc, you one tap him, you're max level, you can summon the entire planet for you, max mana,
World
crazy.
premiere.
I played it.
Mario.
What the fuck?
This is just a battle royale farming game.
Check, can I play it on my Xbox Watch? Or not?
Is this Fortnite?
Oh. So we're baiting lawsuits again. I see how it is. Dude, this is the second lawsuit bait in a row in 2 days. Okay, I respect it. Oh, GG. Chat, you know what I think they're doing? A bunch of companies are making fake games like Pokemon to bait lawsuits, so Nintendo gives up.
Yeah.
It's kind of five if you think about it.
Right, they put some bullshit in it. And
hey,
it
what's up,
does look
everyone?
way
It's
better
Tony
than
Hawk
the
here. I just want to say
recent
thanks
last
to everyone for
fucking
all the
100
love and
years.
support we've
But
seen since we announced Tony Hawk's
Tony
Pro Skater
Hawk.
3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life. But more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world. And that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Sick. Chat 3 and 4. That's me when I was young. We had those on the PC at the school. It was laggy as fuck, but. Oh, come on, man. They added Tony Hawk with gray hair in the game. Jesus, man, that's tough. Classic.
It's just a
That Bam.
remaster.
Damn! Actually, life accurate Bam. Jesus, that is wild.
Michelangelo.
Yo, where's Chad Muska? Yo, where's Jamie Thomas? Where's Eric Costin? Where's Bundy Mullen? Yo, where's Steve Caballero? Yo, where's Bob Burnquist, low-key?
World premiere.
Another one. Hold on. In game.
Oh, Christ.
Is this like is it gonna be kind of like Hades or no? No. Completely
This
different.
is world premiere,
Okay.
and then we get like a local premiere from Japan. Like, come on, bruh. Oh, no, man, not Japan. Sorry.
So
Wait, I
it's
didn't see this game
it's gonna
before.
be kind of like Hollow Knight. That makes sense. Yeah. A bit like
What is that?
Hollow Knight.
I had a game like that out of my cereal box when I was a kid. What was it called? Chat, remind me. How do you manage to make it lag when the game is like, I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm gonna get mad.
I mean, it could be YouTube.
Okay, I've been complaining a lot. I'm done. No more complaints today. I'm done. Sorry. No more. Give me one good world premiere and I will shut up. I will shut up. It's not world premiere. Try this like
Remaster.
cards. And when I see this, it's like getting a gray or a green.
It's gonna be a remaster right here.
Where's the purple? Where's the pink? Where's the yellow?
Yeah. Remaster.
Gears 3 remake. Oh, that's the original. With the trailer. Chad, they should have put Mad World. Yo, next time, devs of this, guys. You want to sell the game? Put Mad World. When the spider comes out. Oh, shut up, sorry. I'm done.
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Looks like they upgraded.
Oh my god, I can't. 4K HDR. Oh my god.
Let's do this.
HDR.
This is gonna be awesome.
HDR OLED with Dolby Atmos Vision 25.36.
World premiere.
It is in Japan. Oh, it's in Japan. I think it's in Japan.
Yes, in Japan.
I love that. I love when it's in Japan, dude. It's gonna be another anime sloppy game. Remake.
Revival.
It's gonna be a remake.
Is that good,
makes sense, yep. Not quick starter though.
Nope, not a world premiere. It's not a world premiere.
There's gonna be a remaster right here. Again.
Another great
The
poll.
Smugglers League is always there.
In engine.
But you won't see us.
Sea of Thieves.
You won't hear
Yeah.
us.
It's an update.
And the only way you'd ever know it
Actually.
is
Chat.
if that's what we wanted.
Chat. I'm gonna say how it is. Summit, literally one man
As smugglers, we
ruined
deal in the goods
Sea of Thieves
others
by
are
himself.
afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a
They had to
life of
remake
danger
and
like
rebalance
no
the
other.
entire game just
So
of one
I
player.
guess my question is, can you handle that?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the room, the better. Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take
Chat
advantage
doesn't know
of
it's crazy.
others' misfortune. Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
I could be wrong. I
Welcome,
could be
my
wrong.
friends, to the Smugglers League.
There was only like one way to play the game before. It was like normal, right? Like, and after all the chucking, all the PvP shit, they separated it with like arena or some shit, no?
Yeah, we know. They said every
Safe
game was gonna be playable on ROG.
World
Ooh.
premiere.
Finally, hold on.
Huh? In America.
Oh my god, bro, I can't take this anymore.
Please, come on.
I cannot take this anymore.
Maybe some superhero game, probably. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
No, Dad, not even close.
Steve Harvey?
Superhero.
The Invincible slideshow.
In New York.
I hoped you'd understand
Dude, the
why I
FPS,
had to do
the
that.
FPS is like 12,
Accept our
man.
rule or die.
It's 12 FPS.
I'd like to propose a third option.
Oh wow.
Oh, I will be buying this game.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet.
It's Mortal Kombat in the Invincible frame.
I trusted you.
Oh no, it's gonna be a fighting game again. Yeah. They already did Marvel, man. They just did Marvel yesterday.
Or Mortal Kombat.
Or the day before.
I wrong?
Let's do this. Gotcha.
Need a hand? Might want to look up.
Yeah, how you like this? It's an army.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
Looks alright, but it's this genre is very niche. Oh, Final Fantasy Classic.
Dude, another. Dude, how many times are they gonna make a remake Final Fantasy? How many times? What's up, Omi?
I offer the industry a big trade, gaming industry. You take back 10 games, we get one good game.
Know your place, little
What's up, Cut?
There's no one to save you now.
It's another day, another hour of ads that I have to watch.
Ow! Holy shit! Oh my god! Jesus!
And I'm lucky I never have my sound up so much. I usually put it quiet.
Dude, then I actually broken my headset. Chat! Chat, is it muted? Chat!
Ooh, another new one. Cinema.
Come here!
From Xbox.
Oh, this looks like up on Melancholy Hill.
This one? Dude, the ads, really dude. I'm already watching ads. I don't even need to get more ads. If I wanted to block the ads, I would have just not watched, you know. I already streamed earlier today, so I would just not streamed at all, you know. But I had to. I had to.
This guy said, Lighthouse, the movie, Lighthouse this, fuck it. You are the lighthouse and you're just a walking lighthouse.
These, they're for Game Pass, so you don't buy the game, right? Right. It's so you don't, people don't buy the game, they buy the Game Pass, and then they make a game to put it on Game Pass. To you know, impress the reviewers, so Xbox puts it on Game Pass, so they get to have a share of that. You know, that's what they do. They swap it out to keep putting your shit on Game Pass, so they get to have a part.
And shit to make the players go to places like the board.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels
at
creating unique and innovative experiences. And Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe.
Battlefront 3.
Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution.
Oh, he's 6 over that.
Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox
it's got the
asymmetrical
sticks. It's so bad.
Anywhere.
Dude, I hate that.
Hope you enjoyed the
Stop putting the sticks asymmetrical on me.
And experiences
Just
that are
annoying.
coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you.
No, there's more coming up, right?
We're proud of the creativity
there's
that
more, is that
Obsidian
right?
is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase,
surely.
our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at the Outer Worlds 2.
Guys,
and
it's the end of the hour of it, no?
It's already been an hour.
Thanks
Yeah,
for joining us
that's it then.
But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Hold!
GTA 5. Look at me, GTA 5.
World premiere.
Something with
Hold it.
butterflies.
Hold
It's
it.
got a butterfly. It's what?
Welcome to the game. We have been expecting you.
Is this I don't know what this is.
You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you
It's not Titanfall, dude.
our work.
No, it's just this fucking modern house aesthetic. They put it in Titanfall 2 in the tutorial area. That's why people think of Titanfall every time you put this in the game. But it's just some general. Look up modern $500 million penthouse, and you get this. This is that art style, the architecture. They put that in Titanfall. That's why people think of that. They also put it in Black Ops 2. You know. You're not saying Black Ops 8 when you see this shit, right? Yeah, penthouse.
Yo, mods, I saw that massive cock in the chat. Ban this guy. Jesus Christ, man.
Dude, don't make fun of my accent, man. Don't make fun of my accent. I can't help it. What?
Inception. In Japan. Yes. Chat, I got a bingo. Chat, I think that's bingo.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Oh, don't crush it, man. You bitch.
The numbers, Mason. Huh? Is the what?
Oh, no, it's called. Okay. Call of Duty. Yeah, it is Black Ops 7.
What?
Dude, I actually called it. With the penthouse thing. But I call it with the penthouse thing. Actually Black Ops 7. And it's a new futuristic one. I haven't done this in years. It's been so long.
But chat, I swear on everything, chat. Guys, I would have betted everything, every single penny I had in my entire life that it wasn't that.
Yeah, but I called it. I called Black Ops 8. I don't even know which one it was. It's 7. It's 7.
Chat, even the graphics kind wasn't even like their games.
Yeah, it looked very cinematic.
The type of art, everything
you know,
wasn't.
As if the whole trailer looked as if it was gonna be some kind of, you know, just like from Detroit. Well, not exactly like Detroit or Telltale the game, but more cinematic. You know, not a game.
That this has been the year of Obsidian.
No.
And now ending the year with 2 more games. And what better way to cap this incredible year for us than by doing what our studio does best: sequels.
I'm chill on that.
And the crazy thing is they still troll on that Silk Song thing.
Guys, it didn't sink in. I'm kind of confused.
They still trolled.
We just saw Black Ops 7 out of no. Yo, we didn't.
I like that, man.
Wait.
What?
How this guy knew a day ago.
Huh?
Wait, this guy knew. Wait, he knew. This is all new. What? How?
The head of sequels here at Obsidian, and I have sequelized everything. Blockbuster movies to AAA video.
Yeah, that's good. We're good on that. I don't give a shit. Chat. They listen to my stream because I've been saying the Call of Duty people don't know what they want. And people complain they get the same thing. They need to give them something that they don't even know they want. So now they're doing something that's so outrageous. We don't even know what the fuck we looked at. They did exactly that.
Yeah, because I thought it was gonna be Titanfall. Just because of this, right? This on the sides, that's in Titanfall, and the whole aesthetic with the architecture. Then I thought, okay, it's big, it's cinematic, so it's gonna be some, you know, Detroit type of game. Right, more story based. But it's Black Ops 7, dude.
You'll witness the global scope.
Black Ops 7.
Like this style of graphics is not them. Like, I'm just confused. Even their trailers, this is not what they do.
Yeah, I played. I loved zombies back in the day.
For too long,
I haven't played it in years though.
We have been bound.
I've been pretty the last Black Ops game that I played was or the last Call of Duty game that I played was Black Ops 3.
The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide.
Yeah, they could remaster, but I don't think they remaster their old games. If they start remastering, if they already make a new game every year, if they start remastering it, it's gonna be over, you know.
Like moving tank or something.
Because at that point, they're gonna be only remastering the old games.
Everyday life. Reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
Like, dude, chat, I thought
yeah,
like
this just makes no sense for COD.
Story, sloppy, toppy, bullshit, fucking game. Like this is, chat, this is shit. It's not that it's shit itself. It's that we've seen a scenery like this like a million times in trailers.
We just saw this earlier today with the space one. You know, where the things drop, you platform, where you hold forward, and the game jumps for you, adjusts speed for you, and pulls the direction for you. Right, that's what I expected. Some kind of story-based game, but it's like an Inception futuristic bullshit game.
Like, dude, how does that play into Call of Duty? It's
and this is fucking like Stranger Things bullshit. But and then you get this. I guess it makes no sense.
Yeah, I think it's like just the campaign like lore, right?
Yeah, I guess it just makes no sense.
I was saying, like, that's why I said the numbers, because that's literally the numbers, Mason.
Yeah, it's the numbers. What do they mean? Are we gonna find out what they mean? what the numbers mean.
I called that.
Yeah, we called it.
Chat, when I saw the orange, I swear to I immediately thought Black Ops. I was like, nah. Like, I don't know why I thought about that. I'm so done with the game Black Ops. And then Black Ops.
Yeah, seeing all the such a weird trailer.
Co-op campaign with Rip.
Mmm.
Wait, co-op campaign?
That's interesting.
Oh, we already had that, no?
Yeah, but
I'm
more co-op-y.
Interesting.
You know, cooperate, like actual co-op, not two people do the same thing in the game.
Campaign, maybe having a more campaign, more story involved route of the game, perhaps.
They could do that, and have one studio do
No, but at this point I feel like it's
the competitive online side of things, and the other one do the
create a visceral experience where you're
like
so mad that you keep
story.
Going back like a bad relationship. It's almost
because
like
it used to always be you get story thing,
still that prominence,
multiplayer, and some other thing like zombies or Black Ops or whatever. But they could split it up more, you know.
They made this game so that.
I mean, they talked about it. Why did people still? I mean, they trolled Silk Song, but they did talk about Silk Song. I mean, they talked about Silk Song. I don't know why people are still being mad about it. They talked about it.
Anyway.
You're kind of blatantly.
How would you grade today's Xbox?
D. Fuck Xbox. I fucking hate Xbox.
I'll give it a C probably. I think that the graphics that says that Wopamir was better every year, and this year was pretty bad somehow. The pacing was good.
Yeah, I like the pacing actually, but yeah.
No
bullshit. The pacing was good.
Overall. So if I could go back, I'd probably go back and give it a B+. But because the games were bad, I'll give it a C. But the event itself ran pretty smoothly.
Yeah.
That's a B+ in terms of show. Anyway.
It's an Xbox. It's an ROG Ally.
I get they hyped up the remasters the same way they hyped up the other games, which is just not
because this is loaded with
how it should be, I guess.
For starters, this is my very first hands-on with the AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme, a Zen 5 16 CU mobile gaming monster, if my first impressions are anything to go by.
16.
It's also the first
That's
time
worse than
a
mine.
third-party PC has ever borne the Xbox.
I think I have
And
20
even
or
bigger,
24.
Yes, and even those two other things,
I think 24.
this is the first time that the Xbox team has been given the power to dive under the hood and fundamentally alter the gaming experience on Windows. I'm talking Xbox team code right into the Windows branch. Like, your PC boots directly to an Xbox full screen UI that brings together all your favorite games across Game Pass, Windows, and, yes, even leading third-party app stores. Not only that, but the Xbox team was given the power to trim the fat, so to speak, meaning that in the new gaming UI, non-essential processes, even the Windows desktop, are simply not loaded, which frees up substantial system resources. They're quoting 2 gigabytes of RAM savings now and have made it very clear that they're not done yet. It's cliche, folks, but Valve appears to
whatever they're doing on Windows, they should you go for like a full reset on Windows.
Cliche, but, here's
I just full reset all the way. And then they can do their AI thing. I don't give a shit.
That decision was made
But
for
just
a
do a
number
full
of very
reset
good
to
reasons.
make it smooth.
Because
Windows is not
the Switch
smooth.
is not made to be played like a Game Boy. That shit is sucky to hold. It is so bad.
Yeah.
It's like holding like a big phone. It sucks. It hurts your hands. It's not ergonomic. It's shit. I don't care about how big the handheld is. You already have a handheld in your hands. Who cares if you have more. You're gonna play the game.
Nintendo Switch too, but that decision was made for a number of very good reasons. See, the goal from the
I mean, for
Xbox
one,
team
it's got a
was to take
fucking
the Xbox
massive
controller
CPU in it,
experience and translate that
so it needs a
handheld
fan
experience.
in there.
That means large, contoured grips, full-sized analog sticks, a subtly angled screen.
Looks too big,
improve
actually.
ergonomics, and in the
Like, you
X
have to
version,
do
impulse
this
triggers,
to
like we first saw with
do
the
your
Xbox
thumbs.
One. I assumed Microsoft wouldn't provide competing devices at this first look, so I brought a whole backpack of them, and the most obvious one is, of course, the original Ally, and the interface is
Also, it kind of
extremely
sucks
similar, with only the rhombus-shaped
having a
Xbox
controller be a
really
part
being
of the
added
whole
by
system.
comparison. This is
Just
used to access
sucks.
the game bar overlay and armory crate, which raises an interesting question.
Yeah, because the controller
What's the
wears
armory
out way
crate button
fast
here?
if you use it a lot.
I've asked if
It
maybe
is
it
bad.
could be a
It's really
reconfigurable
bad.
macro button going forward.
It's
I
a
got
big
a
V.
firm maybe on that. Realistically, a lot of things are still up in the air on this.
Chat, this is the thing. Wait, it looks like armory crate, yeah, but it also looks like the Windows shit.
That's something that the Switch is better. Right? The Joy-Cons
really
you can
shows
detach.
how much
Right?
ASUS,
That's better.
probably with some help from the Microsoft team, has learned about ergonomics over the last couple of years.
Copilot,
Even though this is a heavy device, very much like the Ally X, which at least managed to lose the squared off corners. It feels lighter. And I was really unsure about the angled screen. Honestly, I kind of thought I'd hate it, but I completely forgot about it when I was using it, and it just feels natural. Of course, ASUS isn't the only ones who makes handheld PCs, and some makers figured out that ergonomics were important right from the get-go. So how's it compared
Yeah, the
to
Steam Deck, I've heard a lot of
Similar.
good things about the
Middle
Steam
section
Deck.
is way
It's also
thicker, and
symmetrical,
it's
which
noticeably
I
heavier.
like.
But
It's better.
from a packability standpoint, it's actually less wide, and you
But
get the benefit
I do
of
dislike
larger face buttons. Though
that
you lose
it's
the
like
touch
this.
pad
You have to do
that
this.
many
That's
Steam
annoying.
users
You want it to
Wait,
be
the
this.
Switch 2, I had
Like
intended
up,
to talk
down,
more
not
about
left,
this
right.
comparison.
That's
I
annoying.
never use that.
Because then you
I
hold it
don't
like
use
this,
because
it's
it
bad.
feels nice.
This
it's
is
clear from
uncomfortable.
looking at
This
these
is
are
comfortable.
entirely different
This is
classes
somewhat
of device,
comfortable.
and
This
the
is
customer for one
uncomfortable.
is simply
This is uncomfortable.
not going to be
This is
the
comfortable.
vibrates a little bit
This
when you
is
caress
also
it.
Bottom
comfortable.
line, while the
Okay?
weight might be a turnoff for some, I think they
They need to figure out
on this.
ergonomics,
So,
and they just don't
ironically,
know it.
actually
I like the ergonomics on this one somewhat. It's still a bit too straight, right?
Not that I'm saying that's a bad thing.
And it's asymmetrical,
Now,
but it's
I
decent.
mentioned there are two versions of the Xbox Ally, and there are enough differences between them that you will not want to accidentally buy the wrong one. From the outside, the X version is black versus white, with impulse triggers and an upgraded Thunderbolt-compatible USB 4 port next to the regular USB 3.2
Look,
Gen
I'm
2.
not sad. I have something
This
in my eye,
port
though.
allows the use of
Okay,
powerful external GPUs.
20-year-old tech,
But
good.
that's about it. Across
External
both,
GPU?
we get the same I/O that will be familiar to owners of previous generation Allies, with a volume rocker, UHS-2 microSD card, 3.5mm combo jack, and a power button.
Chat,
with
I
Windows
feel like
11
they're kind of falling
No biggie so
for
far.
their own like mistake
Inside,
again.
these are very.
I know
very
this will sound weird.
The Xbox
but
Ally X,
sometimes
which is a cutting-edge
simplicity
AMD
is
Ryzen
king.
Z2
Yes.
screen processor,
One
3
model,
Zen
not a
5,
lot of dog
5
shit,
Zen 5
simple.
C-cores,
Yes.
24 gigs of lightning fast, 8,000 megatransfer per second LPDDR5
Dude, that's
memory,
another
a terabyte
massive
storage,
W take from the GOAT.
and
And he's always
whopping
right,
80
again.
watt-hour battery. The Xbox
He just keeps
Ally
being right
on
all the
X
time.
does
I don't understand how he can be so right all the time.
While it is a little
It's
lighter,
fucking
at
nuts.
least, it's not even smaller, and particularly disappointing
Okay, I
to
don't
me
care. Next.
was the inclusion of an, albeit tuned version, of AMD's Ryzen Z2A processor, 120Hz with FreeSync premium variable refresh rate and 500 nits peak brightness. So, I guess on this one, you're either going to
Very
render
good.
up Xbox full screen experience. And I'm going to come back to the game library in a second, because first, I gotta say, the UI looks slick. And more importantly, it's the first
Looks
thing
nice,
you'll
yeah.
see when you boot up your handheld or wake it up from sleep. They've done so
The
much
UI
more.
is so
On top of the resource
it
optimization
can
that I
change a
mentioned
lot
earlier,
with
the Xbox
updates.
team has a really cool
You never know.
multitasking interface that gives you quick access to a browser or Discord, and they claim they have already managed to triple the efficiency of standby, with a ton more work coming to make this. Compatibility is expected to be on par with regular Windows, and should you desire a more desktop-like experience, you can access that using the joysticks as a mouse or with
Ugh.
standard peripherals, either connected directly
Oh,
or
that's
docked.
disgusting,
The system
man.
will just load up
Joystick
necessary
mouse?
Windows processes and hopefully put them back to sleep when we go
Dude,
back to the Xbox.
just when we thought we're getting away from like the aim assist whole thing with like controls, whatever. Dude, I swear this is gonna bring us back to the dark ages of like
they didn't have
the player base is growing on fucking handheld and controller, and we're going backwards and fucking, and then we're going back to the fucking aim assist fucking controller shit. Yo, I'm telling you, dude.
Or are they gonna be more?
Yeah, I'm speaking of experience here. Playing a controller without aim assist isn't bad at all. It's very playable.
Together in one place, and I know I can already see the xKCD comic in my mind's eye.
Okay, cool.
Xbox Ally X, but what about the rest of us? Well, coming back to the vision. Hiding away at the bottom of one of the slides was a very interesting little nugget that described these innovations as being great for handhelds like the X.
It could be good, chat. It could be good. This is the one thing I hate that you do the most, ADHD. I mean, I saw what I had to see. It's just what it is. Like, I don't care that much for take like specifications or whatever. Those don't mean that much. It comes down to like True. Chat, how do I make it the volume fixed properly? Do you guys know? Maybe I need to log in.
Hmm?
I need to lock in.
I don't get it.
Chat, when I log into TikTok, it says that I've reached my maximum attempts for the day. It keeps saying that. Wait, am I banned?
No.
Chat.
What?
PC Gamer, you're not allowed to view the stream. What is that? Chat, what does that mean? Huh? So I'm not banned. Did they block me?
Did they do this against Reactor? Or is that... Oh, that's just gonna shut. That sucks, dude. I mean, it's just, that's just awful.
It's a bug, apparently.
What?
Guys. I'm blocked?
What do you mean you're... What, dude, PC Gamer, what a fucking joke.
Incognito. Well, I'm not watching anyway, I don't care. Chat, they blocked me. Radio stream prevention. Oh,
nobody's watching this shit, man.
I can't see it. Is that right?
Alright.
I don't know why
well then, dude, you're gonna block the goat, then we're not gonna...
Show starts in 32 minutes.
We're not gonna watch your shit then, bitch.
Can I get a fucking break?
Okay, serious?
Judge, jury, and executioner are all rolled into one heavily armored package. It is your choice to either help him judge wrongdoers or show him what true justice looks like.
Right now.
We definitely have reactivity in the game based on how you've been treating your companions. I won't reveal the end of the game, but let's say if you have not been treating them well, you will find out at the end of the game what that means.
Companions are a very, very important part of merchandising, because that's the real beauty of the sequel. We're talking merch, baby. It is the lifeblood. It is what fuels us. Do you want to see some of my ideas? Hop, hop. Check this out. Gen Alpha loves body pillows, especially ones that look like human beings for some reason, right? Who needs a significant other when you could have a knife-wielding space psycho up in your sheets, huh? What do they do with them when they get them, huh? Maybe a little napping, maybe a little snuggling, maybe a little nah.
The visuals of the first Outer Worlds depicted a frontier colony in space. The Outer Worlds 2 is driven by an invasion of the Arcadia colony system by Auntie's Choice, which shifts the visuals to be more reminiscent of a World War I-like setting in space. That evolution is seen
guys,
across
the PC
all
Gamer Stream
aspects
is
of
usually
the game,
gonna
starting
but
with the factions.
is it good?
How do you militarize everything?
To either help him judge wrongdoers or show him what true justice looks like.
We definitely have reactivity in the game based on how you've been treating your companions. I won't reveal the.
And it's the same with like Expedition 33 or like Metaphor ReFantazio. Like these are the kinds of stories that I think, and it's the same thing. Like not just that, like
you've got already the Seekers.
Repainting buildings, posting guards, and adding
Genuine
propaganda-based
question:
holograms
if you keep
featuring
pushing your
anti- and
hair
the
away
moon
from
man.
your face, why
Showing
don't
the
you tie
towns
it back?
evolving after the invasion.
Oh, this is Outer Worlds too. Well, we already saw this.
Visually realizing the world of the
Old.
Outer Worlds 2.
Huh? Maybe a little napping.
We already saw this.
Maybe a little...
That's old.
Nah.
it's again, it's like watching elementary school versus a PhD. Whenever you compare the quality of this
where's the
and
thing
the
at?
quality of this dialogue and narrative versus some of the other trash that we do.
Fortnite.
Like really, like I mean, am I crazy for saying that?
In 30 minutes.
They tried to change me into one of them.
Fuck
guys, I'll watch it on YouTube. I mean, it's whatever.
But I became something else instead.
Genuine question: are you going to be playing Overwatch today?
Nightmare.
No.
He just walks right up there, bro. He doesn't give a fuck about gravity. He's a vampire.
Well, I'm not allowed to.
Between the two worlds.
I'm not allowed to.
Nee.
I wonder what's Hassan take on all these games.
Hassan.
It's all about love, and I'm sure we can make it together.
We love you so much.
He's not gonna comment on Black Ops 7?
Dude, Hassan, what are you, man?
Hey, xQc,
Why is he not watching the ads?
Playing Deadlock again. It's gonna be an open beta soon.
Come on, bring this back.
Yeah, xQc is the goat. Yeah, that's right.
This is not even third map.
We're getting too old by Legacy.
So they try and go back. The Simple still stands down in the lower tunnels. And it's on his shoulders that FaZe is in this series is now
probably
resting.
not Deadlock now.
It has to be Simple's moment. One kill comes through. There's a reaction in the back line. Lux is starting to close the distance. But Lato's going to beat
Oh
into
my
the
god,
punch.
Zasha looks
Simple
so mad.
pushed out. It's frozen or it's nothing. Nearly 20 kills deep.
Frozen 1911, the only guy doing well right now.
Who's felt switched on, who's felt up to the task. Well, this is where he's got to show it.
Chat, did you close just up or not?
There's no guarantees here. Lux has this one laid up. He's just going to knock it down. 12 rounds to Legacy. And a 2-0 looming over FaZe.
It's so cooked.
As Legacy sit to go flawless
Guys,
in stage 2.
And the opponents won't get easier, call me crazy.
The last team you would have expected.
You lose one game because you
Chat, this is an upset. I don't know what team that is.
Blah, blah, blah. But they're also playing well, of course, right?
I wonder what were the betting rates on that shit. Like what, like 4x?
You lose 2 more and the major is done. You want to secure third stage as fast as possible.
6x, 8x!
They're going to run right into the struggling raid.
34.
A shower of bullets for the first kill. FaZe will get out with a 5-on-3. Reigns provided that much.
Guys, that's a bit of a crazy call. I mean, you know you've got wind in your sails, but
Like last time as well.
Halfway through.
I skipped the first game from Simple
Burns
Comeback
him
because I was still in Kazakhstan. I come back and then lost.
Get ahead of yourself, Legacy.
Hold on.
We won
Chat,
2-0
chat.
yesterday against.
It's gonna be a comeback.
That are stronger
Four,
than
watch this, 4 in a row.
Gonna be crazy.
Chat, watch this, 4 in a row.
Now we lose 2-0. Like.
Chat, this goes OT. Chat, this goes OT. Hold on.
I mean, at the first 2 majors in CS2, we've seen, you know, this kind of green wall. That's what we were calling it all the way back in Copenhagen. These Brazilian squads showing up and surprising, but failing to truly go deep.
Hell no.
FaZe on the other side, they've been in both finals of the CS2 majors. And on their journey to get there, they've often had to get through some of these Brazilian squads.
Okay.
I'm not streaming this. Really wanna?
Copenhagen and Shanghai.
Wait, I'm not streaming the event. I'm streaming
20 seconds. Bomb has to be decided. What the fuck are they doing?
The big picture revenge for that.
Saving. They're saving. Yikes. It was 4v5 and they were all...
I'm telling you. FaZe got this.
You wouldn't have been able to call this ahead of time.
Yeah, you talk about
now they're playing like pussies because they know that, you know,
teams, it was
it's 12-9, they save guns.
In that pain squad who
the round starts back, they say, okay, we're going.
Chat, this is a city-sided map.
In the 2-2 game, a major that Na'Vi went on to win.
You can afford it.
They're only down by 4. Down by 3 now.
So close.
Crazy. Iron mindset, chat. A lot of other teams would have sniffed out B there, maybe. And lost it all.
3 more chances.
Yeah, I'll watch one more round.
Called the save at 4v5.
Plenty
yeah, you might as well just watch it to the end.
Double up.
There's probably an AK.
It's 24.
Well that the guy can switch to the second AWP.
Is it best out of 24?
Yeah, rich.
That was bad.
Unfortunately for FaZe.
Oh, here they come. They're penetrating.
Best out of 24?
Oh!
Ooh.
5v3. Do you save again?
It may be something that's worked in Prague, but FaZe are having no problem. They're not getting caught off guard by this.
Oh, no, they haven't. That was nice. That was nice Molly and nade.
I mean, if you get the entry, you win the round, but 2 times out of 2, FaZe have held down.
Missed Molotov.
Rain's also doubled
missed
his
off shot.
How does he miss
now
that?
Yo,
I hit that. Choke, chat. Guys, chokes like that.
Clean, with the clean defense, please.
Oh, ooh.
What?
Lux is also up next.
Nice.
Feeling pressure. They're starting to run him up through the ramp.
3v2 still in the
Oh,
Ray uses on the secondary.
he wasn't even
That's
looking.
in the 1v3.
Goes looking. 1 versus 3 rolled
And he's
out in
already
front of
tagged
him.
up. Ain't no way, boy.
40 seconds, so
If
time,
Zadson wins
not a
this, bro,
problem
24
yet
hours
for
stream right
Zadson.
now.
He has a moment
Yeah,
here
the
to
smoke
make
is
a play,
saving him.
make a move.
1v3, 30 seconds.
Does he want to dissect this? He hears
Okay.
them rolling
30 seconds.
back.
They gave away the location though.
Nothing being offered.
Bro,
to
you are not making it to be, buddy.
No chance to make this clutch a little easier.
He looks like Justin from Peso.
A 3v1 retake.
Look at this.
Wait for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's already over.
Hoping that draws a reaction.
There's nothing to do here. They're just gonna push right now.
Move a muscle, only going now.
Yeah.
And so Sadzin has to
If you just push all together, right?
of the FaZe clan beast at once.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, yo. That,
come on.
Good attempt though.
Chat, FaZe is locked in it. FaZe is locked in it.
Oh, face down.
2 rounds in
Chat,
a row.
that was like fucking real life fucking SWAT team moving in. See, shit?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to. You can just send in the numbers. To be honest, the 3v1 and the guy that didn't even plant yet. So
Hell no.
you send the numbers and you win, right?
Rather be playing Hello Kitty.
I mean, that should just fucking dog shit, but that's not the case. Yeah.
xQc LX, QC LX,
One more.
QC
Chat, I call the comeback. I call the comeback.
Also, what's that guy playing with earphones in the headphones? That's smart. I do that too sometimes.
Still for like 1 up only though.
Oh, it's just like a double
After
difference.
that 1 miss they had on Cat, they decided to fuck the up. We're not doing that anymore.
Like tennis. I mean, I don't play CSGO, but I know a little bit about the rounds themselves and the overall game and all that. Because I only watch, you know, the clutch clips. Right.
Chat, it says at the top, like, stage 2-2-0. Are they 2-0 against these guys?
Yeah. I do in the reverse. My headphones have awful
One in the corner on your left. Into reactions that
like noise suppression. So I put noise suppressing phones in sometimes. Only sometimes if I have to. And if I really have to, when it's gonna get bad, right? They're being bad, then I have to. But if they're not being bad, then it's okay.
3v2, 1 more. Zasha's doing everything. That's a triple kill. Hits the
He hit him!
That was a tech. On his secondary.
Did he hit him?
The best offer that makes great use of a secondary. No! Didn't see the guy sneak in. 2v1. What is he gonna do? Hell no, hell no, hell no. Nice!
Yo, check in PC!
They're broken than a Joker.
Check in PC!
It's now left flowing
that Zasha
on the
defense
breeze.
was disgusting.
Shows up in round 23.
I'm telling you, bro.
FaZe clan 1 away from overtime.
Your best opportunity squandered now, Legacy. Your money.
Zasha, the type of guy.
Brother, that's H-I-M.
It's not over until it's over.
Big 24.
And he tagged that
Yo,
fuck.
his monitor's like fucking 9,000 fucking FPS.
Simple show that might give us overtime. Legacy, look at that buy. Pales in comparison. Are they going to pick up the pace?
Look at the buy.
Galil's.
Galil's, Mac 10, fucking Tech 9. GG, I called it. I did call it. I did call the comeback.
Got it double, instantly, easily. Do it again, Rain. Do it again. Oh, hell no. Rain, we need one. We need one or two. Nice. Scheiße.
And he can't withstand it. The pistols will break through.
Play together, play together, play together.
Man down on the retake. These next few moments, the calm before the storm. Because in a second phase, we'll have
We
to
got
commit
nobody
to
coming
this.
from tunnels. There's one guy. Look, minimap. One guy doors. The guy that looks like broke your dog. That guy. Just simple.
Ooh, it might be over here. Probably over then.
No.
Stuck fighting a losing battle. Worried about the flank.
It's so chopped. Elise 9 HP. Oh.
No, it's over. It's over.
Needs to be picked up.
Yeah, I mean, wait, huh?
Is it coming for
No,
him?
okay.
It's coming for him.
He had to hide. He had to
Wasn't
hide.
even supposed to be here.
It's a good attempt. He still got 2.
The
He was
team
insane, but
that
he had
got
to
in
hide.
because another team couldn't go. Goes 3-0. Express pass to the next fucking stage.
A major debut for Satin.
Against the world, I can't believe that.
That was a fucking crazy
Everyone,
comeback.
correct me if I'm wrong. Everyone cheers against Bestia.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
Brazilians otherwise.
crazy.
Because people feel bad for Bestia, blah blah blah. Now against Faceland, of course you cheer for Faceland.
What's this PewDiePie mode?
The world.
Chat, you know what?
How's it going, bros?
Chat, they really forced the issue on that retake. That's a choker. That's a choker.
True.
They forced the issue hard on that fucking choker. That's crazy.
But they were being pushed.
No flank coordinated util or whatever. Just try to brute force the fucking double doors. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but they were pushed. They fumbled
And this is becoming sassy now, chat.
under pressure.
If you're new to Faceland,
to find out where that limit is. This man
we're not
took
stopping here, by the way.
over leadership
Nico
of the team at
playing
the
for
beginning
elimination
of the year.
now.
You didn't make the major.
Munizi and Nico
then
may
you
be the
come through
first
these
team
stages,
going
and now
home.
you 3-0'd here in
They're in
stage
big
2
trouble
to make it to stage
in a few
3.
minutes.
What does this feel
Falcons
like to
vs
you,
OG.
mate?
Man, right now it's at Eidos Montreal. Together, we're taking Grounded from the backyard to an even larger world, the Brook Hollow Community Park.
When we started working on Grounded 2, we knew that we wanted to make a bigger world. Fortunately for us, Eidos Montreal became our main partner on developing Grounded 2. They have a lot of
Montreal
similarities
rocks.
to
Chat, look how
the
many
sorts
big
of
devs there are in
things
Montreal
that
compared to
are
any other
important to
city.
us at Obsidian.
Montreal has to be
They
one of the
narratively
biggest
strong
cities
games. They make
that's
games with
foreign
really deep characters
in
and
how
great
many
character
devs there are
progression.
that
They
excel
true.
at those shit.
Gameplay.
Everyone at Eidos
Because
Montreal.
when you're born in
is
an area,
thrilled and honored
your
to be
DNA
working
is
with
laced with
Obsidian
something I
Entertainment.
can't talk
Our two
about.
studios
There's also
I got it.
a lot of DNA.
Right, they come there
Same things that are important
and they
to Obsidian
get more
Entertainment
people
are
there,
important
and
to
they all
us.
come again and
Choice
again and again. They come at the same place.
And doing justice to great
You heard
IPs
that?
and great franchises. The
He
fact that
knows he
we're
has
the
it.
First partners that they're working with to make a sequel to their franchise feels like we're an important part of their history.
The events of Grounded 2 take place 2 years after the first
That's
game.
insane, by the way.
Teenagers are returning.
So there's Max.
Now, this game was so popular.
Willow.
It's probably going to go through the same.
And Pete.
They're a couple years older, which
Basically
means
early
they've gone through
access.
a bit more
Oh
high
yeah, that's
school.
why
See, man,
it's
that's it.
early access shit.
It's 1992.
Until
World's
it's
a little bit
ready.
Different,
First game.
but we're still in that fun,
Took a while for
nostalgic
them to
era
1.0.
of the early 1990s.
Okay, chat, guys. I think there's a piece of game show in 60 minutes, chat. Guys, we got time for about 2 games of Mario Kart for you to lose or win all your points.
Yeah, he's addicted. Right.
Console, man. It's just
Objectively, Mario Kart, the new one, is kind of mid. Right? They're trying to go for something. I don't think it really works. Like the open world thing, it doesn't really work with Mario Kart. The 24 players is just too much. Right? The game as a whole feels a bit like all the elements kind of blend in, whereas what you'd expect is that Mario Kart really pops in your face, right? It's chaotic. You get to have memorable moments. And this one, fighting for placement feels like you're just pulling for items and hoping you don't get hit. you know.
Mario Kart Tech.
So it feels a bit bland overall. Like there's so much contrast, but none of the contrast is impactful in any way.
5 favorites for rail riding so far after watching every world record. Number 5.
But yeah, there's other many good elements as well, yeah.
Switch to the right side, then follow it up the chain, where you then land on the red railing, taking the tightest line imaginable.
You want to go below. You want to go below. You don't want to go up. You don't want to verticality. It's fun, but you don't want to. You don't want to. U-turn strat, you always go below.
On the right that you can stick to and fly around the corner. This allows you to take an extremely tight line while also reaching the top section and avoiding the water. Number 3 is Wario Shipyard. You can do a wall trick before the big ramp, then avoid the water altogether as you collect coins off the ropes and jump back onto the main road at the end of the track. Number 2, Starview Peak. After going through the
what is the...
Yo, not bad.
And begin a charge trick. Just before the edge release.
I'm not bugged. I'm watching my second monitor. I'm locked in. Brother, do you know what locking in means? I'm fucking locked in. Hello?
Why was he so surprised? Krabby. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water. I'm thirsty. I'll be right back.
Wait, oh my god, this is actually decent. Chat, this is
xQc.
decent.
I got addicted to gambling from watching your streams. I'm bipolar, so it was hard. But I'm in doing better now, so I have some money to save.
Huh?
85 months. xQc old.
Chat, go all in. Chat, Benny is now open. You put your points. So you can put your points here to win all the points of the opponents. Top 6 is a current betting scheme. Chat, I'm looking for the next meta character. I thought it was gonna be this.
xQc, I'm so close, please don't move.
Like 235, 255. But there's better. Like this. Wait, this is worse actually.
61 months.
Well, that's worse actually.
Can I get a welcome to the jungle for 5 years? 2?
That's decent, but not as good either. Chad, there's almost nothing. Nobody has more top speed than that.
Bro, nobody cares. Go do runs, pace man, pace man, pace man.
Like, that's as good as it gets, chat. Chat, this card is, so far, I think the strongest.
I just lost my best friends today. Thank you
So
for
I
the
don't know.
streams, it helps. Yo.
Oh, come on, guys, choose the map, man. Holy shit. Chat, I don't really know any other card that's better than it. Chat. Acceleration at about 2 with top speed above 235, 240 is not possible. Nobody has that.
Pace man aware.
Chat,
Concede
nobody
to
has that.
bench. He owns. gonna say something stupid, but I retract. Rest in peace to your friend Donald. Started with trying to get the Valorant beta key. 5 years later I'm still here away. Can I get a welcome to the jungle xQcl?
Wait, Bullet Bob at first place? What? Wait, I've never seen that in my entire life. I've been playing this game for decades. I have never seen that in my entire life. Dude, what the? I have never seen that. Brother. Bullet Bobs usually lasts for like 4 seconds at most, right? This guy, Bullet Bob, and it landed for, and he was the first place with it, and it didn't even stop. It just kept going. I think this guy's cheating. Whoever had Bullet Bob, I think he's actually cheating.
Man. What?
Even if he held it doesn't matter because there's a max. It's adaptive.
This is Mario Raceway, no? Come on.
Bro, that's I don't even know what to say.
Who's in that?
31 months in the jungle. Can
I
get
went
a
from
welcome
first
the
to
jungle
fucking
chat
last, by the way.
xQcl?
Like being first in these game mode is just bad. Hey, so yeah, by the way, something I noticed by the way is that Preston is never first. You're never first by the way.
I haven't seen this map yet.
You just wait till everybody uses their shit and then you use their shit at the end. It's just lame.
There's one.
You're never first
I
except the end.
haven't seen one.
Bro can't drive. You can just cheese.
I don't know, man. It's cold and could be. Clankers.
Can I get a welcome to jungle, Mr. Brightcap?
I'm just gonna play for coins. Yeah, I don't care. I'm playing for coins. I'm gonna stay back a little bit.
Will you ever play WoW?
I don't care. I don't care. I'm playing for coins. I'm playing chill now. I'm not stressed out.
Clankers. Load. Yeah. Okay. I'm just picking some stuff on YouTube. It's okay.
I haven't played the game enough. I have not played the game enough. That map is troll. That's fucking troll. The fact that it shows me that is, I went to the best place, to the worst, and the even worst. That's just crazy. I would've gone first place. I would've gone
glaze
first.
or no glaze,
I was first place.
I'm still right. Right? We are messengers of the truth. xQc is the
It's just
goat.
knowledge. It has no skill.
You know I'm right. You can call it glaze. Or you will call it not glaze because he deserves it after all. It is something he deserves. Truly glaze. Is everything positive? Glaze? I would say no. Right. It's only glaze if it's unwarranted. Right, undeserving. But the GOAT is to die for. He's to die for.
That's not bad, but it's missing a little bit of XL.
He deserves all of it.
Now Preston pointless pace aware.
So just a little bit of glaze. That's nothing.
Speed. So we're gonna have to go for medium here, I think.
Yeah, because the GOAT always wins.
Medium, maybe Monty.
Also, fun fact, I put myself on my mug because
yeah, it's bad.
I love myself very much, you know. They always told me that I just need to believe in myself, do what I want, and everything will be fine.
You're missing speed all the time.
And now I do that all day. I just have faith in myself, only myself. And I just love myself and only myself all the time. So I put myself on my mug, put myself on my wall, I write my name on my walls. I only think about myself all the time. And everything's working out perfectly for me now.
Or maybe I do a maximum XL car with as much speed as I can with no other stats.
I mean, I don't know about this game. It's too chaotic. It's too much.
I'll probably win this game. First place.
Dude, I don't look like xQc at all, man. I don't look like xQc at all. You only say this because of my... because I'm thin. And my haircut is not like him at all, dude. My haircut is more like a bowl. His is more like a mop. Okay? My face doesn't look like xQc at all. Okay? Every feature is completely different. Everything is completely different. I don't look like xQc at all. At all.
I'm playing for coins.
Come on, man. People make fun of my accent, but it's just an accent, man. I can't help it.
I'm playing for coins, buddy.
Yeah, it's real. Wait, I'm blocking the numbers. Sorry, man. I'm just watching and not reacting. Right, it is kind of annoying that when I block ads on Twitch, it decreases the quality to 1080p. It's so fucking annoying. Or what is this? Well, it says 1080, but I mean it's more like 180, right? Huh? But I don't look like xQc at all, man. All my features, my nose is completely different. You see that my forehead, and I'm balding, but beside the balding, it's more bulbous and round, right? xQc is more of a straight forehead, and eyebrows included, right? Nose, mine is more like PewDiePie's.
He just kept his item for me. It's just sad.
My jawline is completely different, you know? My chin, completely different. I can do this. Or, I forgot how to move my face. I can move only my chin.
Out the way, you fucking loser, bitch ass.
Man, I forgot how to do it. I need to try this in the mirror. I forgot so. I could use move only. Yeah. Like that. It's kind of like it. I used to be able to do it way better, but I forgot because I wrote it in my brain. I'm not mething. I'm not on meth. Okay. I don't look like I'm. Dude, I don't need meth. Right, I already have all of it. Right, doing this, having the goat with me, like it's like I'm constantly all the time on meth. But the thing is, I don't need meth because I'm already at the high all the time. I don't need meth to get there. The high is constant. Right, it's a constant factor in life.
He's back chilling. I mean, he's back chilling. He's just boring.
Who the fuck is Alex Beasy?
I mean, if you're gonna snipe, I mean, at least try to make it not obvious. I mean, they're all back chilling. Brother, the fifth, sixth, fourth, everybody's back chilling. One more
I mean, it's only snipers. Huh? I don't look like Alex Beasy.
Hey, yo, Preston, how's it feel?
well,
because I know for a fact that you were at the top, right with me, and you got back shelled because
Which
the snipers were aiming backwards. How's it feel? Yo, you actually got a taste of snipers. You got back shelled like I did. This fucking bitch ass motherfucker. Now you're not feeling that. I'm get fucking back sniped.
The Mr. Beast guy? No. There's different guys named Alex Beasy.
One more game.
I don't know, you don't like him.
Yeah, that show's always
I don't
starts
look
very,
like
very
Mr.
slow.
Beast. I don't look like Mr. Beast at all. But the snipers are just ruining it.
See, told you. I know my shit, man. I know my shit.
You think I don't look like xQc at all though. It's just the accent. I have an accent, but it's not it. I mean, I don't look like
it's not
xQc
normal to hold the bomb box that long, hit me with it, and
I'm gonna say yes, the goat always
Nobody does
wins.
that shit.
Also,
It is a
why?
clear
What?
sniper.
I don't know what the pineapple means, man. What does the pineapple mean? I still don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
No, you don't. You don't do that.
Wait, because he's almost number 1 here. He's number 3, 4. But he wins because all the other ones, they're all snipers, and they cheated. They cheat their way to the top. Or they cheat. They get the score with their own bot accounts, so they can snipe xQc. But xQc always wins anyway because he's the GOAT.
Well, I never played that before, so I don't care.
Collar. It's just because it's like an undershirt, you know. It used to have like a V-neck thing, but it's an undershirt. It just stretches out a bunch. This is hot, that's why. No, I have a pencil dick, not a pencil neck. You know, Bataram. Or Bridge Ban Bataram. You know, pencil dick. But why is the map so wide though? Is it? It's so wide.
Bananas. 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 8th place bananas. 8th place pack bananas. Bananas. 8th place pack of bananas. 1 mushroom. I can't, man. This game is just boring as fuck.
xQc is just the GOAT, right? And the GOAT, he deserves it all of it. He deserves all of it.
Out of my way, you fucking losers.
You know why. I don't know if yeah. The aerial controls are very weird in this game. It's so tight in the air. You can steer
Mods,
that
Preston.
really
Mods,
tight.
Mods. Perma Preston. I don't give a fuck. Just perma ban him. I'm not gonna deal with this.
Yeah, he's cheating. He's manipulating the gamma. I like him because he's the GOAT.
He voted doubt, and he's actually target sniping. That's awful. That's generally it ruins Benny for everybody else. Just ban him.
You know what? They should remove this. This.
Just awful. That's just awful.
Do we have messages?
Makes Benny boring for everybody else.
You should always be able to see who it comes from. Just spamming heart. It just makes me blush, man.
I was gonna go with regular poisoning. Interesting.
Oh yeah, the GOAT, he brings all of his comfort. It's just some people, they get overwhelmed by their own emotions, right? They're jealous of the GOAT, and they want to have all that, even though they don't deserve it. And they don't want to admit that he deserves all of it. So they get jealous, and it overwhelms the comfort.
32 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator titanium DDR5 RAM.
We're also throwing in a Corsair K70 Pro keyboard, a
ROG
Swift OLED monitor, and a Corsair Nightsword RGB mouse, all handpicked by Jacob.
We didn't forget a thing.
I just ate a
even
couple of
including
them.
a mouse pad.
That's where your mouse lives, sleeps, and entertains other mice. Let's get to work.
Hey there, PC Gaming Show.
He always wins, right? The people that always win, they get to have what they earn. He's always right. He enlightens us with the truth. He's a leader. But he brings the culture, the good culture, the culture that we need. Everything we need. It's all from the GOAT.
From John Abruzzi to fucking
Because people,
they
don't understand, people don't think, right? People rarely think, they don't think. All this, people do it because of the culture, right? They do it because it's just easier that way. There's no point in thinking about everything, doing everything by yourself, when it's just easier to be a part of the culture. And xQc makes that. He makes the culture. And he's always right. And he always wins.
I'm just game, by the way. I like it.
And he's got culture. Yeah. He's got taste. Good taste. And I mean, you could go on and on and on about the moments, but the moments sum up to the legacy, and the legacy speaks for itself. So just observe and learn the truth.
So, is any of these pixels a game or what? Oh, there it is.
Wait, he's watching on YouTube. How is the bitrate so bad on YouTube? They just set their fucking YouTube stream to 4,000 bits.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think wheels are cool. Wheels are pretty cool. I like them.
Also, you got sponsored to watch this shit. What's your?
But this is Metroidvania and
Watch
roguelike with farming.
Is he actually sponsored? He actually is. Good for him.
Yeah. I see a lot of very beautiful women all the time. You know.
He's one of the only ones, isn't it?
Huh? Rabbit? Oh, we already watched this.
This again? Chat, I saw too early today, chat. I didn't get to brush my teeth. I didn't brush my teeth. Hold on.
Yeah, the eyebrow thing is just because I'm balding. It's falling out. It's all falling out. It's because of them, right? they all, or they always try to sabotage me. All the setbacks, it's all because of them. Yo, the balding, it's all because of them. It didn't used to be this bad, but well, it is this bad. Maybe better if I do this. It's better now. Now you can see my eyebrows now.
Oh, good.
I'm not German. Fuck, man, it's so annoying. It's so fucking bright. We already watched this. Like a rhythm game. Yeah, they're trying to sabotage me, yeah. Like the whole operation, they know that xQc is the GOAT, they just don't want to admit that he's the GOAT, right? So they lie, they slander, they deceive, that's what they do. They don't want the truth to get out, so they try to hide it. I look crazy, man. Dude, I don't use crazy speak. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Like, you treat this like it's some kind of joke. No, this is no joke. There's no laughing matter, man.
Ma, just put them, just put them. Guys, don't post like naked asses in the chat.
Vampire Survivors.
There's no one to do that.
No.
It's important to celebrate when something reinvents itself. Necess overhauls its graphics, gets major updates. It's beautiful.
Yeah, my parents were a family, yeah.
Corsair RM1000X fully
They were wife and husband.
I get banned. Actually,
the only thing more poetic is a perfectly executed heist set in a dystopian techno future.
Yes. When we heard the makers
Dude, less talking, more showing games, please. I want to watch ads, bitch.
So we infiltrated 10 chambers and interrogated the makers of Den of Wolves. Here's all the info we dredged from their genius minds.
I started this stream just because I wanted to watch ads, and they don't let me. Oh, Game in Japan, I love that.
Acquired the building schematics and rerouted the security comms.
Oh, it's Cyberpunk in Japan.
The package was as good as ours. Every variable accounted for, but we fucked it up anyway. Next time, we gotta be even more prepared.
Interesting.
Yeah, the GOAT is to die for. He's to die for.
Den of Wolves is a first-person shooter, 4-player co-op
heist game taking place in the future.
Come on,
we focus
man.
a lot on player agency, story,
Stop talking,
and
Kurt.
keeping the player on their toes with some interesting elements that take you out of the brick and mortar world of Midway City, where the game takes place. It's a power fantasy, even though there's obviously tension as well with like stealth segments and stuff. Identity.
Shall I want to know an industry, like an industry secret?
Balls to the wall.
This maybe will blow your mind. A lot of games that have like masks is to dodge the whole face, motion capture, dialogue shit. Is to get rid of all of that and just put a mask on. And most games have masks on for their characters. It's kind of crazy.
It's a bit terrifying actually, because you can go nuts basically. We've actually told ourselves to not try to over-design stuff, but not limit us.
There's only one goat.
So designing the Midway City from the start, we knew we wanted big mega structure buildings to actually place our levels within.
Clips. You can watch clips on Clip channel.
I'm trying so anti these days, huh?
Very large city arising from the
6
sea.
consoles, fucking...
Like, okay, so this is a living, breathing city and it works.
Type again. I mean, of course that one CSGO clip goes hard all the time. Dude, I love the one where the train starts
it costs a lot less, yeah.
talking to nobody in the Monopoly game, dude.
Coming back to the heist genre is sort of a...
That was funny.
If you don't want your game to be hated, don't make games that are really made to be hated. Don't put it on me.
I mean, I didn't watch too much Gamba.
But you make bad games.
I just watched some Gamba recently. The last really good one I watched was a 7.6 million hit on San Quentin. That was a fucking hard, dude. Or I don't Gamba. I don't do Gamba. But because fucking EU regulations, man. Fuck, man. Fucking EU, fucking bitch. They don't let me online Gamba at all, man. I fucking hate EU. The fucking the regulations, people always glaze EU. Like the regulations are a good thing. They ruin all the fun, man. Fucking EU. I fucking hate EU. They suck.
Saying like, oh, this is the backdrop, and I'm gonna hand you a new adventure and have a bit of fun.
xQc.
So there's something called dives in the game. It's basically a neural heist. In the middle of whatever you're doing in the normal mission, you can basically jump to this other place. Thematically, there's these.
I mean, I would probably make a lot of Gamba. Dude, earlier today, I got I'm like a prophet, you know. I called the game. They were advertising a game, but they made it not obvious. But I called it ahead. I said Black Ops 8, and it was Black Ops 7, right? I called it.
Or it can be a very high-end luxury apartment or of some sorts.
The dives provide change of pace and change of intensity in the gameplay.
But you can make a lot of Gamba money, yeah. Because I call the Gamba. That's what I was talking about. I call the Gamba. I'm not crazy, right? Some people will say, well, someone has disorganized speech, so he must be crazy, right? No. You can't just connect it like that, dude. It doesn't connect like that. Just because one thing, one time, it's just a temporal thing. It doesn't connect like that, man. You know what I was talking about, though, right? You know exactly what I'm saying. I'm not crazy. You know I'm right. I can make this prediction. I can win the Gamba.
The heist fantasy in general
fits
really well to game psychology. I'm a psychology-driven game designer to a large extent because we want to motivate you to keep playing and also like what are we stealing and what's the economy of the game. And I'm not talking about getting people to spend more cash. It's what's the drive of the game. And I think building new things or crafting things is
I'm not gonna work. I'm hard at work right now.
GTFO had a really good
I'm
concept.
hard at work. Oh, yeah, sports betting. Sports betting, that's allowed most of the time. But the thing is, sports betting is so fucking rigged. It's so fucking rigged.
It was like a beta
it's a joke.
Great game.
But we wanted to make something
and everything else, I was like, okay.
If you go sports betting,
you know these big skull masks,
and you try to make predictions, you're fucking retard, okay? You don't predict sports betting. It's always against. It's always against your interests, right?
Japanese
sport betting, you don't turn your brain on to try and predict, you turn it off. And you just pick a random thing on a sport you know nothing about. Right? Make sure you don't even know the rules of the sport. Then you gamble. That's how it goes.
To put it
in Discord? I mean, I have a Discord account, but I don't put a server or anything. It's fucking, it's like a pain in the ass. Like, people are gonna send fucking child porn and shit. I don't even know that.
I wish these trailers is gonna stuck to the game.
Is a beautiful thing, right? Especially when we
it's
have
gonna be hard to
where shit hits the
tell the
fan,
gamers
we panic together and try to solve it.
So if you
like,
put 4 people in a room and they play it, and you start
that much about your job,
and they start to be loud in the room, then you know, like,
while doing your job, I don't know.
Something, you know.
I'm not, it's not a complaint, I'm just saying.
Like, Wolves, head to our Steam page.
Oh, that's a good strat actually. Yeah. Yeah, play the Met heads.
Like, yes, there's technical aspects you're telling me about,
but the thing is,
like, you're telling me you're doing your job.
Wait. No. So it's expensive, right? But then you make the Met yourself. So you should, no. You pay the Met heads with Met to let them gamble for you, and then they bring you the winnings. Colored. I mean, you can be colored. You can be colored. Just like this lady. What's this FPS, man? It's 12 FPS. Like 12 FPS, 180p. Close the game. This is an old one though. This is a DLC.
Is that tower defense?
Nah, it's a puzzle game, but it's DLC. I already played this. What, dude?
Oh, it's a puzzle. That's
kind
of cool, yeah.
This, man. I didn't do anything. I'm just saying things, man. I didn't do anything. Yeah, they already released
though,
this.
I feel like the game is confined to one puzzle type, and usually games have like a couple of these and then moving on, but a whole game about it. Oof.
Well, no. Usually puzzle games are all the same type of puzzle, but I'm pretty. They just remade a different game. There was already a game like that.
Learn your lines and don't cross me.
I don't do drugs. I don't need drugs.
Also, tea with honey is great for a scratchy throat after a long day on set.
Okay.
Want to rehearse the next
I don't
scene?
do drugs.
You're
crazy, man. I don't do drugs.
A bunch of headphone cables and
I would never.
You learn the folly of crossing Frankie Ward. I have powerful friends and a long reach. Or you could tell us about the next fight
you can just stop
let's
talking,
do that,
man.
Please. Right, the X870E Aorus
Just show the
Master
game.
has a few special features to make PC building easier. My favorite is this tool-free SSD slot. Press a button and the heatsink comes away.
Oh no!
Latch to install your SSD.
Tool-free SSD, so I don't have to.
That's the SSD slot that actually blew up my PC.
Drop it. Then this is Wi-Fi
Dude, it's the SD slot where I don't have to put one screw in there.
No need to screw
It's so
anything
dumb.
in. Lastly, if you want
Just let
to
me
disconnect
screw the
the
thing in,
GPU,
man.
hit the button in the corner and pull it out. Job done.
We've
been working on the Rogue Prince of Persia's early access for over a year now, pushing the game way further than we ever imagined. I mean, just look at me playing. I'm happy, the team is happy, and our boss is happy. And the players, well, they seem happy too. Our 1.0 launch is fast approaching, so here's where we're at.
Yeah, I can make it. Because I've got the goat with me.
That if there's 5 SSD slots, you should only be using 2 of them. Because the other ones will blow up your shit. I should have known that. That's a rookie mistake, really. Most people don't use 5. Okay, then don't make a motherboard with 5. Otherwise, people are gonna use the slots. Like Like, what a dumbass thing to do.
No, man, hard work doesn't pay off. Never does.
It's like having the back of your car.
What actually pays off?
Eject your passengers and killing them.
What pays
And you
off is
say,
having
"Well,
talent,
people don't have 3 passengers.
being ahead of the curve,
Okay.
being crazy,
Can't have people at the back, then don't put a seat there.
right? Being full with, overflowing with confidence and ability. That's what actually pays off. It's like hard work. That's kind of like making 8 videos a day and then don't do nothing
See?
more. Right?
Everybody
That's
was
hard work.
saying on Twitter. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. Actually, the
Yeah.
one that blows up is the one that is
Exactly.
closest
This
to
schizophrenic
CPU.
is famous. He's the most famous guy in town, dude. Everyone knows that guy. Like, your view might be positive or negative. You might like the guy, or he might have ruined your life. The thing is, that guy is on top all the time, man. All the time. He's always on top.
Wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Can you stop lagging now, fucking YouTube ass?
Serving our passengers with kindness and respect.
Excuse me, this is a conductor
Look,
only
look,
residence.
look,
Please
look.
back away from the door.
This is the Mobo. Okay. This was where my Windows was at, right? And I was using this, that, and this blew up. It exploded. And it's close to my CPU. Because these are not meant to be used. They use the same lane as the bottom cards. This advice might actually save you from having a PC GG.
Those ungrateful mother.
Bro, we can literally intercept the conductor, steal all his shit, and extract. Let's go, 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 go!
I use the big one because it has the better cooling stick. My motherboard has, I think it's got 2 or 3 slots, but it's got one good one, right? It's faster or whatever. And only the good one has a cooling stick on it. The other ones don't have cooling sticks, so I can't use them. Because the SSD is too fast for no cooling stick. It's gonna die.
A lot of FPS still that is there. That is, it just keeps releasing.
Yeah, the PC gamer is mostly like, sloppy games.
Anthony FPS.
We really watched this one. All old.
eFrontiers Founder Access is the first public step in creating a visionary sci-fi survival experience. You start your journey alone, a tiny blip in a seemingly endless universe. As you struggle to gain a foothold in this hostile
Yeah, but I
world,
don't have that.
you can
I just
build
have
rudimentary
I have just
structures,
like a flat stick.
improve ships, components, and more. You'll begin to discover details about the universe and the ancient civilizations whose remnants still roam the skies. Everything requires fuel to operate, and good resource management is crucial to survival. The most potent source of fuel, crude, is necessary to build formidable ships, advanced structures, and even stargates, reconnecting the vast universe. Smart structures are highly customizable and open the possibility for emergent gameplay only bound by your creativity. Founders have already created custom tournaments, specialized trading hubs, advanced security systems, and more.
This is kind of based at it. Is that you always get mad if we make some shit. Okay, then make it yourself. And people actually make it. So let me fuck it. Instead of playing the game,
I don't
they're getting a
smoke,
job.
man. I don't like smoking. It ruins my smell. I like to smell my fingers, so I don't do smoking.
For free.
If I smoke, then I can't smell my fingers anymore. That's bad. So I can't smell if they're clean. I can't do cigarettes. It's bad. I can't smoke. Because I want to smell my fingers. Otherwise, I don't know if they're clean. If they're not clean, I need to clean them. If I don't get to smell them, it just makes me want to peel my skin off and eat it. You know. It's bad. I can't have that. I mean, vape does the same thing. It's even worse. My wildest dream.
I'd say the days are blurring together.
Frostpunk, but in space.
What the fuck is this Zim?
I'm an introvert.
I don't know, I usually just forget my dreams.
The contracts just keep on coming. 2 more rigs to construct.
Wait, that's
Put me short in power.
Satisfactory.
Generators. Good news is I've managed to synthesize.
Wait, it has the same. Wait, it has the same audio. It has the same like soundtrack. Almost.
Now they want 200 liters of ammonium hydroxide. Rewards are good.
You know, I had this weird dream a while back. I remember I was really little. I was a child. Right, but I was walking. I used to have near my house. I used to live in the middle of the forest, right? And there was a train track next to my house, and it wasn't used. It's an old train track from like World War or something. And there's a path next to it where you can walk. And I used to walk there with my mum. And in the dream I was walking there, right? And I fell forward, and then my face just went black, and then I woke up. Right, like I woke up and like completely snapped back to reality, right? So that's something that I would like to happen. Right, just to fall flat on my face, and then just snap back, you know? But it will never happen, it won't. It's already too late, it's way too late. I mean, if I had a wish, I mean, I don't have wishes. I think
like
I have everything I need.
Sweatshop, pretty much.
I can't do backflips, so I don't know how to do that.
So it's like you're making
I can do a front flip on a trampoline, not
but
just
you're
from
using like
the thing.
DJ timeline to make it faster.
But yeah, I don't have wishes or anything like that. I think I don't need anything. I already have everything I need. I mean, of course, I want more money. I want a wife, and I want kids, and I want a house. You know, I want a house, and I want to never have to clean my house ever again. But I want it to always be clean all the time. But yeah, but other than that, those things, they just come, you know. Yeah, of course they will watch xQc. They have to, because it's the GOAT.
Sorry. I mean, they got the bottom right.
Thing is, they just come, you know. You have to be somewhat resilient and make something out of nothing, and when you need to. If you don't need to, you don't need to.
Videos are made.
I mean, if it's completely over, then it's completely over, and then yeah. Then you just go for full reset. But if you don't need to go for full reset, you can just make something with what you have.
We're producing
4 in a row! 4!
Let's see how
Factorio.
4 in a row. Another dev working for Destiny. That's crazy, brother.
This Factorio. 2.
Stamped and dyed with pigment. Produced here in our blue pigment refinery. Which was
a refinery. I never heard that word before.
Yeah, I'm a people observer.
Cut from cubes.
See you, man. Have a nice day.
Extracted.
Nice day at work. Cut.
And instead of a cube, you make let's say a rectangle.
Yeah, I'll make a video later because you know your chat. You know Juiced Clips or Juiced Cuts, the new one, the new video makers. They have a video now. I'm gonna watch it later off stream.
Here's one. You know when you accidentally drop a tiny little screw into your PC case?
See you, Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Remember who the GOAT is. Remember the juicer.
My tip is that screw is gone forever, and you should pretend it never existed.
Forget I asked about tips. What can you tell me about the Radeon RX 9070 XT you're installing?
The Radeon RX 9070 XT is a hot ticket item right now, and for good reason. This is AMD's graphics division putting its best foot forward with an RDNA 4 chip.
This is the H70
with NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 5070 Ti. If you're worried about running out of VRAM, don't be. This comes with 16 gigabytes of GDDR6. That's plenty for gaming at 4K. Plus, it supports FSR4, the latest version of AMD's upscaling technology.
I was right.
Your frame rate.
Actually what I had.
What I like about it most is how easy it is to undervolt. This lets you run it with less power and still get
H70E model. That's what I had. This blew up my shit.
Yeah, who works on a Sunday?
It is literally the one right there.
Some people work on Sundays, man. If you have to, you have to, you know.
I'm so mad.
I used to work on a Sunday because, well, I used to work. You know, I had a job one time.
No way. No
but
way.
I fucking hated that, so I quit. I mean, I just straight up quit that shit because I hated it, you know. But I used to work at a thing and I had to do it on Sundays because, well, I had fucking school and shit, you know. But then again, with school, I fucking hate school.
Another space snatcher for Destiny. That's 5 in a row, brother man. I've never seen a straight in my entire life, by the way. Chat, there is no way we're gonna go to 6. There is no way we get 6.
It's Factorio, but in space. It makes sense.
Here comes chat. Here comes the chat. Guys, they have the opportunity here to do something great then.
Factorio. Factorio 2.
I know our odds.
RTS.
Maybe it's time to consider the easy way out.
Hold on.
Give me all your love now. 'Cause for all we know, we might be dead by tomorrow.
6 in a row! 6 factory sims in a row!
Adding scars to my heart. 'Cause all I hear is I'm not ready now.
You were always one of us. From day one.
Oh man. There's Fallout.
Deciding, making choices.
Mobile. Fallout Mobile.
Just an illusion.
It kind of is. It kind of, no. It kind of is a bit.
Yeah, it's Fallout Mobile.
No, it literally is.
You're still making it about yourself. Just look at us.
It's Fallout Mobile, but you go on the expeditions yourself.
Just wanted to find a way out.
'Cause soon enough we'll die.
I mean,
We'll die.
what's it called?
'Cause soon enough.
Altars?
This is Pathfinder, Abomination Vaults. A hack-and-slash dungeon crawl where up to 4 players battle through a single massive labyrinth filled to the brim with monsters.
This one's gonna be kind of like Hades.
Secrets.
Just a little bit.
Customize each hero between 3 paths, inspired by 2nd edition Pathfinder.
Whatever, they ruined the streak again.
To craft the perfect hybrid. Whether adventuring solo or with friends, switch between the party's heroes on the fly to unleash almighty combo attacks to annihilate the forces of darkness. Deep below the surface, the dark sorceress Belcora Haruvex gathers her power. Are you foolhardy enough to delve into the shadowy depths of the Abomination Vaults?
We meet again, little merchant. Still taking up the challenge of a
Chat, you know what would be cool, chat? A game like Mega Loot, right? Which is kind of like a menu where you min-max like shit, but the fighting part is done in-game with a little bit of a skill
in one life,
requirement.
you brave dangers, while in the other, you put your skills and hustle to the test.
Moonlighter. I heard about that.
As you chase that vision,
It's not really like a
you
roguelike.
may pause and wonder.
I mean, it is.
Is this pursuit
Well, it kind of is, but
important than its
Yeah.
destination? That answer lies within you.
Just fucking Dead Cells though. Or Risk of Rain.
Computers aren't the only thing we build here at our hardware workshop. While Frankie and Jacob are working on the rig, Mika and I have been preparing some more elegant equipment for fieldwork. Spy gadgets. See here. This might appear to be a standard ATX full-tower personal gaming computer. In actuality, every component is
That's
also
what I have.
Yeah, the neighbors are doing it.
Take for instance this.
Well, the mic, of course, the mic won't pick up on it because it's too quiet. Right there, outside of my house, the neighbors across the street are giving a massive party to, you know, not just the whole family, their friends from, you know, fucking China or some shit. I remember just last week and for the whole month, dude. It's the middle of the fucking year. It's nowhere even close to right, the end of the year, right? There's dudes setting off fireworks all across my neighborhood. There's across a couple of blocks further. They were giving some party with the music so loud. It was still loud, like a kilometer away. It was still loud through multiple walls, kilometers away. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is fucking sabotage. If I've ever seen it. They're doing this on purpose, man. They're so fucking miserable. They want to spread the misery to everyone else. And they surround me on all sides. Just only me, of course. Because I'm so lucky to every time I'm so lucky to have all this only around me. All the people get to get away with all their fucking misery. But no, they have to spread it to me all the time. Right? All the time.
Water space.
All around me. Not just on one side and I just happen to be near. No. I'm in the middle of it every time. So is it just me? No. Is it just me getting unlucky? No. It's them. Okay, it's them. They do this. They do this.
Water balls that you're going into.
I mean, it's immigrants. It's the non-immigrants that are all fucking here. Dude, there's fucking children from Ukraine in my backyard playing all fucking day, like screaming all fucking day. Dude, get out of my backyard, not mine. Just don't do it in mine, bitch.
Add it to their own planet. Dude, what a cool concept.
What is this?
Let's go.
Fall Guys.
Hi, I'm Oscar, a solo developer, and this is my game, Botsu.
It's Fall Guys.
Game where you control a ragdoll robot and compete in some very silly physics-based competitions. I started making this game in my spare time.
Could be fun, could be fun.
You can play the free demo on Steam. You'll start off in a lobby area called Bot Central, where you can meet up with your friends and mess around with the sandbox while they arrive. When you're ready, mind the gap and hop on the matchmaking train to your Botsu tournament.
That could be kind of fun.
Your team will compete in bonkers boxball matches, steal boxes and drag your team to victory in stockpile, and try to be the last bot standing.
You know what, I'm gonna say, actually probably the better looking game of the show so far.
Like sticky bombs, balloons that work on anything, and grappling hooks to swing the match in your favor. You can play both online and split screen at the same time, and you can.
I know games with grappling hooks.
Hey, yo, I respect that. Okay, I mean nobody's doing that. Okay, hold on. Okay, yo, don't get ahead of yourself, buddy. No, we gave some praise. Come on, man.
Yeah, his confidence. I like to see that. Dude, man. I'm not gonna buy a new chip every year, cuz.
Yeah. Tell them about all the games. Now tell them about the seed they're gonna get to play Minecraft. just at least have disclosures. Tell the audience.
Yeah, dude, it's AMD and Microsoft are working together. Okay, they're working together.
Coming up in the show.
Is PC Gamer just sponsored by AMD?
AMD doesn't even have to put ads on any show. Intel is just killing themselves. Like,
True.
but you won already.
Yeah, but they have to do it for Nvidia. You have to combat Nvidia GPU. Zombie game. Okay, is this 2012? Oh, it's just an update. Oh, that's fine.
Okay, now give us a game in Japan. Or in
Alright,
space.
this one.
Or Space Japan. Hold on a
That's
minute.
even better.
Shall we always see standardized, like, space, right? No? Anything in space always looks American.
Yeah.
We rarely see, like, dude, like, Japanese space stuff. Like, how about we get that? Japan in space.
They do that still, but they only do it in the roguelikes, or I mean the what you call it? Metroidvanias. They do it in Metroidvanias. I've seen it. Katanas in space. I've seen it. They do Japan a lot with, you know, futuristic cyberpunk, but never ultra futuristic like Star Wars space, you know.
What an amazing collection of games we've already seen. Mika, we are really turning up the
That's
heat
not in space, though,
this
is
year.
it?
We sure are.
Mika, what is that?
Oh, it's thermal paste.
Oh, wait, let me guess. It doubles as like a plastic explosive, or maybe it's a potent tranquilizing gas, or...
Oh, Baldy, just shut up.
No, it's literally just thermal paste. You know, it
maybe I'm
transfers
gonna
the
show
heat from your
GTA 6.
CPU to your heat sinks to avoid overheating.
Oh.
Plus, it is an amazing cookie,
The
fella.
GTA
It's
6 is too big
Mika,
for
you can't eat thermal paste.
Of course you can. Especially not with
I would
milk.
prefer if these two people
Okay.
never talk together.
GTA 6 is too big for one of these
Come on, man.
shows.
Don't disrespect Day 9 and
They're not gonna do it.
Can we put it in the computer?
Absolutely not, but I'm certainly going to
Miss
try.
Burton, yeah.
Before we get ahead of ourselves, what kind of CPU is this puppy
Pre-applied
working
thermal paste
With no
clears.
small amount of envy that I say this, we're equipping the rig with an AMD Ryzen 9 9950 X3D processor.
And they should start
Put
selling
simply,
it.
This is the fastest
Thermal
16-core
paste
consumer
stickers
CPU money can buy.
instead
it
of
combines
thermal
the
paste.
best parts of every processor ever made. The power of a 16-core monster for tough jobs, check. The gaming chops of
They do.
second-gen AMD 3D V-Cache tech, check. This beast can work as hard as it plays, and it plays in a completely different league. It's the best processor in the world for gamers and creators.
That's what I have right
for
now.
gaming and for everything else. It's a beauty. If I wasn't putting it in the rig, I'd be tempted to walk out of here with it myself.
Phenomenal. Peak PC gaming courtesy of PC Gamer and AMD.
Indeed. So, Plasma Globe?
Plasma Globe.
Looks like things are coming along perfectly with the rig. Which is perfect because right now we've got another exciting world premiere to
Yeah,
show
I wanna
you
make
from
my
our
own
friends
factory for
at Feel
chips.
Better Games.
The village of Chandli is small, complicated, and everyone's got their own story. For 100 years, the practice of horticulture has been under a curse, making even the simplest act of cultivation unpredictable. But you come from a long line of sorcerers steeped in the
Stardew
green
Valley.
growing arts. Your family's old lodge has been empty for a long time, so don't expect airs and graces.
Do like Slappa.
Chandli may be small, but it's thick with secrets. And
Oh, he's got
sets its
fishing in
ways.
and farming.
Is it ready?
Hold on, a new game? Now, does it have dating mechanics where you get to date the characters? Now, hold on.
The Mandrake setting is based on British
But
history
it's not
and
it's not
folklore.
in
For
Japan.
research, we've walked in a temperate rainforest and visited an ancient coal mine beneath the Forest of Dean.
It's a world where overfishing might cause a river to put a curse on you, and where you'll go delving for bright minerals in the forgotten deeps.
Sunless sea and sunless skies did have some
Yeah, I mean it's not in Japan and it's not in
people in
space,
this
so it's
one.
just
That
bad.
doesn't mean that it's safe. There
Chat,
are
how hard would it be
powers
to make a
waiting in
company
the
that makes
corners of
chips?
the world, and the night does
What's
not
there for
belong
entry?
to
Like 5
mortals.
billion?
If all of that sounds good to you, wishlist Mandrake on Steam right now.
It's expensive. You need I mean, it's just a very complicated process. It's a bunch of steps. It's not one company that does it.
Chat, what if I make the X chip and I sell it to Elon Musk so that he invests in it?
Yeah, it's a bunch of processes,
It has an X on it, so
and
you
there's
don't want to invest in it.
regionally companies that monopolize each process, right? And so they all need to connect with each other and make sure the process works.
Starting now, Monday.
And so they try to cuck each other to try and get the most money possible, you know?
Check your diary. Tuesday, investigate a spook classroom. Gain a rival. Fight some more guys. Find a dog. Wednesday.
I don't know who plays this. I gotta keep it a stack,
Kick an
man.
egg. Fight those guys. Thursday, follow some blood. Track down a missing sandwich. New friend out of nowhere. There's guys. You fight them. Friday, find a cursed dog. Learn a terrible secret. Fight a really big guy. The weekend. Sing karaoke. Race beetles.
Oh my God,
race
man.
capes,
Oh
and
God.
generally just relax. That's 1 week down.
The
next
fucking
go.
scarf,
Wishlist
brother. I
Gaming
cannot.
School. An RPG with tactical battles right now.
Why is that in Japan though?
Is it?
Congratulations
I mean,
on
if it's
your
in Japan, I
assignment.
might have to
You've
buy
been
it.
selected to oversee a caretaker
Okay, then I'm not playing
deployment
Flanker.
in Sector 43A. This video will introduce you to your unit and its sacred
It's a
directives,
clanker, I'm not gonna
the
listen to
preservation
clanker.
and propagation
I
of
hate
the holy
clankers.
species. After global hydrosaturation, Earth became uninhabitable. Humanity moved to orbit, but reproduction in space proved impossible. Moses responded with the Human Seed Program. Cryogenic embryos are grown to maturity in surface-based Lazarus pods, then transferred to orbital colonies for immediate workforce integration.
Space? I'm buying
Yeah.
it.
Your caretaker unit
Okay, I'm buying
manages
it then.
every step: retrieval, growth, and orbital transfer. Caretakers maintain surface facilities, build
Oh wait,
autonomous
it's
power
another.
systems, and adapt to any anomaly.
It's
Environmental failures are
management
unauthorized presence.
where you get to
Enjoy
shoot
the
things.
rest of your
Okay.
assignment. And remember,
So it's like Factorio then, where you get to
Like a
protect
factory.
your factory
Like in space?
in space
Okay,
from
okay, I'm buying
zombies. Or you shoot zombies.
You're the only one
Then it's like
who
Factorio
safeguards
then.
the future of humanity in The Last
But first
Caretaker.
person, okay.
So, you know, no pressure or anything.
I am so sorry. I may have eaten a light snack that just didn't really agree.
I mean, how could you have a
second,
women
did you get into
clanker?
my
There's
thermal
no
paste
women
stash
clanker. There's only
prefer the term
clankers, and
computer hummus.
clankers don't deserve any rights.
No, that's
They don't.
definitely a train.
They're
We
clankers.
are right on.
Missed opportunity. Should have had
Sean, no.
a CPU chip to dip in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Dip it in the thermal sauce. A building game where you farm and then you build a train?
Shut! Shut! A factory in space! 8! The 8th one! I can't.
Yeah, you build an engine and then you
I'm running
optimize
out of fucking
process.
money. I'm buying all this shit. Chat, there's still hope.
Oh, wait, it's
for
just
a
Subnautica.
double-digit factory in space game.
It's just
In
Subnautica
one
above
singular game show,
water
it's crazy.
with a train.
Wait, no, but that one is on a train though. It's a moving factory on a train, also in space. Dude, please go to Japan. Please. Looks interesting.
Farming and then build.
Hold on, they're getting materials
ship.
to do what? To build what? It's more like Vikings, maybe like Norse. God of War 5. Ooh, these damage numbers. Jesus Christ, buddy.
No, I'm not still watching. I'm watching again.
That's stock. That's really stock.
It's only been 3 hours.
So it's like Raft, but Viking.
Prospector.
Valheim
would like to offer
Viking.
you an opportunity. We have
Raft.
some dirty work we need you to take care of. At your own risk, of course. Keep your mouth shut and you'll be rewarded.
Hold on a minute now.
You want to hunt monsters? Join Norex. And don't ask questions.
Wally.
Do it. Build it.
Load and then build.
Hold on, he's playing a lot of power in this. I wonder why. Build it! Build it!
This is the base where you build? Yeah. This is the base where you build. It's tower defense.
It's a TD. It's like a moving TD. Doesn't count. It doesn't count. It sucks, yeah, guys. I really wanted it to be a factory. It's not technically a factory. It doesn't count.
PCs,
It's a
do you
TD.
build other things, like a car.
No, Frankie. I can't build a car.
What about like a winching system to pull something heavy out of, for example, a lake?
I mean, maybe I could put together.
Say a car was in a lake and you needed to winch it out. Could you at least build a ramp to make the winching a bit easier?
Is that something you want to tell me?
I drove your car off a ramp and into a lake, but I only did it to put the fire out.
My car was on fire?
There is no point in jumping a car off a ramp if it's not on fire.
Is there any good news to this story?
Yeah. Just
Hi,
check out this
Mr.
ramp. You should install these before you start shopping for a new car.
Oh, that's the Corsair Dominator Titanium DDR5. This kit is perfect for building an all AMD Ryzen build at 6,000 megatransfers a second and with low latency. However, we've also stuffed something special here, a light enhancement kit. That's a pair of dummy sticks that look the part but don't actually contain any memory chips. This is a great solution for an AMD build, as it means you can stick to the more reliable slots on the motherboard, 2 and 4,
2, 4,
while
yeah.
looking the part. It also
Cool.
pairs nicely with our Haven 420 case,
aren't
which
even
offers
trying
thermal
to be
optimization
funny.
through its central GPU airflow that sits within a dual-chamber design.
That sounds like the perfect hardware combo for anyone looking to frag
Very
your
nice.
cars, explore endless dungeons, or simply stream with friends. But while you're
Guys,
out
it's for
there updating
cosmetic.
your car picker list,
It's
why not
so
check
your
out this
computer looks
exciting
nice when you post it
upcoming
on Instagram.
World changed in the blink of an eye. The outpost where we hope to find salvation.
Dude, after this show, I'm fucking out because these ads are too long.
Motherboards are cringe, by the way. I'm saying it now.
Yeah, that's right.
I haven't had a good experience with a motherboard since 2015.
Rebuild what's left. As we make the most of
Wait a
little
minute, no
space
way.
which we afford. We live under a constant threat.
Oh my god, this is gotta be max win. Brother, it's a tree factory.
That we knew before.
In Japan though? And it's not in Japan.
And yet, if we want to survive in the new conditions, we must not only
It actually is!
We must explore it.
9! Chat, this is the Frostpunk city factory builder. This is a Frostpunk like it has everything of Frostpunk.
All before fear consumes us.
But it doesn't have factories though. It counts 9. Chat, we are one game away from double-digit factory simulator.
The tree protects.
Well, tower defense is good.
Come on. I'm locked in. No!
It could still have factories, man. Or is this Japan? Could be Japan. Maybe Japan
with some
doesn't look like
jank
Japan
fest
though.
fucking fighting simulator with 3 FPS with fucking stock fucking font. Really? Really?
I mean, it looked like that one Dragon Ball game. You know?
Coming up in the show,
The zoomer shooter, okay. Though the zoomer shooter is it gonna be the next thing?
I'm not gonna anymore.
It's gonna be the next thing that's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna come over all the industry, and it's gonna be the only game. It's gonna be the only. It's like the roguelike
This is
of the past 2 years, you know.
Cult-like game where you try to do whatever you can to end the world. Oh, I already saw that.
Yeah, it's roguelike.
Your cult is waiting for prophets to lead them. Convert the feeble-minded. Learn the occult. Spread the mighty one's influence. Find power in the god of your choice to bring the unseen depths to the mortal world. Now go. Vanquish the opposition. Burn the non-believers. Indoctrinate the uncivilized. And survive the horrors. Grow in power and strength.
This is really Twitter conspiracy rage bait, by the way.
Sorceries to overcome the mighty.
Like, how did your game go viral? It is like some like right wing, like do your own research guy is gonna say the gaming industry is up to something, and they're gonna post some shit like that, and it's gonna go viral. It is what it is.
Space.
Hold on. It's in space, so I'm already buying this. Hold on.
Wait, Clankers?
He's building something.
Building is something in the Clanker builder. It's got anime, okay. That's something again.
Wait, is that? It's kind of Japanese in space. Hold on.
Anime in space.
Did I somehow call this? There's no way, right? It is the same joke every time. Bro, it's not a joke. That was the anime in space. That's what I called it. That counts.
Used Games is bringing us a follow-up to the airship combat game Guns of Icarus.
Now, as with all professions, our work as gadget-crazed
Guns?
weirdos would be impossible.
Doesn't say
if not
guns,
for the
Baldy.
laser watches and ejector seats
Well,
of those who
it doesn't count for the factory, but it's
We stand on the shoulders of giants. Crafty, unhinged giants.
Which is why I am pleased to present, in an attaché case full of throwing knives and tear gas canisters,
Shadows
the
of
latest
whatever?
intel on Bond, James Bond. So we sent our secret agents to see what's happening at IO Interactive.
Shadow of the Colossus. 2.
Oh, we already saw this. Oh man, it's real life. Ah, for this, it's the sun. Come on, man. Too much.
When things got together and we figured out that we were going to work on such a legendary IP, we were very, very excited. It's a huge opportunity, and also the fact that it hasn't been a game for 14 years just adds to the excitement of a comeback of this game in gaming.
The colleagues that we have here are phenomenal, and I think taking all of their experience from the sort of agent fantasy that they've been building for all these years and applying it to the Bond franchise has been incredible to see and to be a part of. We're making a standalone James Bond game, but there are characters and locations that I think are going to make the fans of the novels and the fans of the movies and the cinematic history really smile. In any
This
kind
guy's
of
like
IP
Jelly
where there's
Peanut with
some
Markiplier
known
mixed
aspects of
together.
the character, you can initially view these as constraints, but really they're strengths because we get to work with all these amazing
Wait,
partners.
yeah.
Holy
Aston
shit.
Martin and Land Rover,
It does look like that.
collaborations with Omega, and all of these things lends itself a sense of credibility to the player that this is a real James Bond experience.
Dude, I cannot see it.
Crafting this character has been both exciting and extremely challenging because it's a balance between being very true to Ian Fleming's novels on the character, yet bringing some part of IO into that.
The most special thing about our version of Bond is that it's an IO reimagination of the origin of Bond himself, and it allows us to really dive in and learn about what it takes to enter this world of espionage.
It was very important to us from early on that we didn't want to synthesize Bond. We didn't want to go in and cherry pick qualities from different aspects of stories or whatever. We wanted to make something that was fully original. So he's young. He's someone who
I don't think they made Hitman, but
know all the things we know about James
I don't know if it's
Bond.
all of them. Is it the same
He
studio?
has all the
Is
core
it a few of
qualities.
them?
So
Is it
he's
all of them?
irreverent, He's inherently charming. He's funny, but he's not yet cold. He's not callous. He's a more energetic. He has that impatience of youth built into him.
Somewhere in between a naive, not yet worn down, principled young man, and then that journey onto this
This guy looks fake.
colder guy that we might recognize. That space there.
Is it just me or does he look fake?
He is very true to his North Star and his values. And the story is very much about when you meet the harsh, political,
I feel like Hitman was getting even more
world
traction.
out there. How does a young
Like,
man
the game was
fare
always good, but
while still retaining
the new ones
his,
have been getting
values?
better and better.
Not only
They're
will we
kind
get
of
to
big.
experience the
I think
character
a
changes
new
and
one
lessons
could have been
we
like
need to learn, but
massive.
also
No,
how he gets.
it was stale. Okay.
Look, he looks fake.
The world is a big part of how you solve the problems as you get to them. Using the environment and weapons and charm, and obviously gadgets is a huge part of that. We have a lot of the gadgets you'd expect, and then quite a few you wouldn't.
So our longtime fans from our Hitman franchise can expect to recognize some of these core elements from our interactive in our James Bond game.
A really core aspect of this game is what we call creative approach. And it has to do with standing outside a lavish location. We're going to give you an objective in here. You absolutely need to be able to do that in a bunch of different ways. But I think the biggest difference is that you need a lot of patience to play Hitman. You need to be sitting there seeing the patrol. He goes over there and he likes wine and you overhear that thing. But Bond, he can also just walk through the front door. I'm actually just going to go and talk to them. I'm just going to go punch him right now. If you're a James Bond that wants to crouch along, you know, the covers and be careful and all that stuff, that's your Bond, and that's fine. But we've crafted a game that has a lot more forward momentum.
Spycraft is part of our DNA. However, in terms of Bond, there are
It's
two key
Hitman,
differences.
but with
agent
hair.
we were working with before, he is an energy shell, right? He's a chameleon, whereas just Bond is very much a personality.
Except for the
big part
devil, though.
of The fun of playing the game is to see what he'll say. Because he always has something great to say that you wouldn't have thought of. His quick wit and talking your way into and out of trouble is a big part of the core loop as well.
If Hitman is a single-minded killer and basically the bad guy of the game, Bond is the hero. And that means that we are much more focused on his journey as a character, and we are much more focused on saving the world.
I think it's safe to say that we're dialing the action to 12 on this one. We wanted a physical Bond. We wanted fighting to be visceral and brutal and violent and super fun and exciting. So we've spent a great energy on making a system of free-flow combat where you're fighting multiple opponents at once. You can grab them and punch them and throw them into each other, use the environment.
We really did
No. What should have is why would it have a fan? I already have fans on my PC.
Combat, be that the melee combat and shooting and the seamless in and out between that. It's very, very exciting.
I'm telling you, one day they're gonna realize that most people that buy and play these games, they don't listen or read. They watch and play. Give them something of the game they can watch, and let it explain itself with no words. And it gives them gameplay, and it releases a goddamn game.
Fun experience, and we've really pushed our engine to sort of bring on this higher level of spectacle and fidelity to the game.
This production has pushed our internal tech beyond. Like miles ahead of what we were able to do before.
Depicting these beautiful different cities and locations, exotic types of vehicles, not just normal vehicles. So take everything we know, but also evolving with technology to deliver an experience that is more advanced than we've ever done.
Yo, why is Chad sending the fucking pancakes?
This has to be a larger-than-life action adventure story, and that's what we've delivered. But it's always with character at its center. There's never action for action's sake. It's because it leads to the next
jelly on a
thing.
pancake?
It's because he needs and has to do this in order to succeed.
Having worked on Hitman on and off for 20 years, this is the combination of all that work, all that skill, all that practice, coming together and finally
you put
seeing
real Canadian maple syrup on a crepe. You leave the pancakes behind at the trailer park, and you move on with your life to better things than some fucking trailer trash fucking dog shit.
Wow, a zoomer shooter with fake wall riding surfing.
This is a Pokeballs game. This is a game. I feel like to pull out the schizo type of game, you really have to just full schizo it. And this game looks like it's half schizo, half trying to make it look good and working, whatever. Like, it. In order to pull it out, it has to be very cohesive.
Yeah, kind of like Hyper Demon.
I'm telling you.
Safe but trapped, we endured. Until now, until you, time
Like Hyper
traveler.
Demon.
Only you can shatter our chains, guide our armies, defend our kingdom, propel the evil hordes.
Wow, I've never seen that game before.
Rebuild what the enemy shattered and restore the might of our city. The lands of Bastion still whisper secrets. Relics of power.
So it is pretty much like
Together, you are legions. Not even the hordes of the Unraveler shall halt your advance.
called again
Your strength
Vampire
will
Survivors,
never
but like
cease
the
to
version
grow.
where you dig and you get materials.
Once banished,
Yep.
you
Exactly.
will break us free.
Deep Rock.
Okay, one more fucking game than I'm out. If it,
Oh, it's a TD. It looked like that.
these are talking right now, I'm fucking done. Alright, it is a game where you build stuff. Yes, these fucking game release things are so bad. They're so boring, man. Why the fuck did they even do this? What a waste of my fucking time. I fucking hate my life. I hate it.
Chad, I think I played this game already. I bought an Xbox way back, and I think it came with it. Interesting.
That looks interesting.
As you can
Yeah,
see,
okay,
we
they
are
didn't
running a
fucking talk me.
fine-tuned engine of gaming goodness.
2 rounds of Bontelio and Luminata. 2 fucking rounds, only 2. Right. Only 300 people alive, they're probably not gonna get a lobby. Huh? Oi! Huh? Okay. Oh, look, I got an empty lobby. I love that, man. I love empty lobbies. Wow, dude. Empty fucking lobbies, I love that. Fucking joke, man. Fuck, man. Oh, man. Okay, dude. Yo. I'm done for today. I'm fucking done. I hate my life. See you, man. They're see ya. Just see ya, man. I already did this today. See you around, cut. See you around, man.